Hello everyone and welcome back to another relaxing long play of Manor Lords. In this video we're going to be starting from absolutely nothing, building a humble little town. Might even be a little bit of fighting in there. If you guys are enjoying these relaxing long plays, let's get this video to 500 likes to keep them coming. Also, just to let you guys know, there's an update coming to Manor Lords. I'm going to be covering that as much as possible, so definitely check back on the channel. If you guys also wouldn't mind subscribing, we're so close to 70,000. I definitely appreciate your support in getting there. Without further ado, grab your popcorn, grab your snacks, and let's get right into the video. Hello everyone and welcome to another relaxing long play of Manor Lords. Today we're in the beautiful Twin Lakes. We are going to be conquering the entire land, hopefully. We got Team Yellow, Team Blue, and Team Green. You can kind of see it with them building already, so they have gotten a nice start. The only catch in today's video is we can only use militia. So even the 20 plus spearmen that you get at the start of the game, we will not be able to use them. We will only be able to use militia. But the good news is we do have rich iron. So we'll be able to make lots of weapons, and it actually takes 2 iron slabs to make 1 sword. So it could be a little bit interesting. We have rich clay, fish, stone, and berries. Berries are quite off to the side, so that'll be a little bit of a problem early game. We're in a nice little nook today, obviously next to one of the Twin Lakes. Beautiful, beautiful little start here. So let's get things going with a logging camp. I think I kind of want to preserve these trees if I can, so I think I'll probably dig into these. You know what? Kind of limited with trees, so could be interesting. Let's maybe just put this, maybe kind of just tucked in over here. And then we need a couple other things. We need a well. Let's maybe figure out where we can put that. I think what I might do, I'll cut, maybe let's have like, let's take this through here. And then maybe just come straight through here, and then I can kind of preserve these trees like this. And then have another little entrance into town. I kind of want to keep those. I think they're just absolutely gorgeous. So we'll just kind of keep those if we can. And then I might even take a path, maybe just through our town. And kind of go up like this. And maybe have a path going like that or straight down. The only other thing is let's maybe make sure we can put our church in here. We might be able to. I think let's maybe hold off on this path just for a little bit. I think I'd love to have my church in there. Might be a good little spot. The other thing we'll need is to get our food going. So let's get our fisherman's hut. Where can we put this thing? We can actually put this right on the water. So I think I might do that. It's quite steep here, so I might just put it like a little bit more into the trees. Kind of like that. This is quite a thick bush, but I think we'll be able to maybe take this straight through here. And you know what? I might actually take this and go a little bit off to the side, just like that. Then that creates a little bit of room for houses. We actually have limited space, so we'll kind of have to utilize both sides of the King's Road. Could be interesting. Let's also get our berry hut going, because I wouldn't mind collecting those a little bit earlier. Let's maybe put this, maybe kind of just tucked in like that. Oh, I wanted to keep that tree. That's a shame. That's a shame for the tree. Okay, let's get our path there. We can start collecting some berries. And we have 3 timber left. We already have our logging camp, so that is... If you're ever playing this game, if you don't put your logging camp before you run out of timber, I honestly don't even know how you even progress. I've never really tried it. Maybe I'll try it one of these days. I don't think it'll work. Let's maybe put our granary... I mean, I guess I could probably put this, like, in here. Is that a little bit too close to the King's Road? I think let's maybe put our granary like maybe tucked in here. And then our storehouse could maybe go... I mean, we don't have timber to actually place that down. We got some stone, which is great. And as fast as I can, I'd love to get our rich clay and iron mining. So we definitely want to get that going. Let's see how this is doing. Let's set that to high priority. I wouldn't mind getting a couple of hitching posts. Let's maybe get one there and then maybe... one in here. I don't know which trees it uproots, the only issue. I think maybe it might be fine there. And let's just place down a few of these, because I wouldn't mind having as many of those as possible. So we can get lots of oxen. And let's also move this one. That could probably go... I'll probably put my storehouse here. So let's maybe put this... Maybe just... I don't know. Let's actually just delete this one. I think we have enough. We definitely have enough of those. The other thing I want to get going is Yeah, so our storehouse, how is this doing? Let's get some workers on there. I guess they could maybe start chopping. Yeah, really just, let's maybe start taking out this side first. And we're going to need a little bit more timber before we get a couple of other things started. I think our woodcutter's lodge we could get. This I might actually have like, well, I don't know. Yeah, let's maybe just put it right there. Might be just fine. Very, very tight quarters. So this is a kind of a challenge build, but maybe not, because we do have some pretty good resources. So not really complaining there. Granary is coming up. We just need a little bit more timber. Where could we get a few more workers? So I think this thing is, yeah, it's 25%. How is that doing? Yeah, things are starting to come up. Let's get somebody on our granary really quick. And then as fast as we can, looks like these are done. Let's order another ox. And then we can work double time. We got 2 little hand carts, so that's kind of nice. So yeah, as soon as we get enough timber, let's maybe speed this up a little bit more. Let's get a storehouse. Next, we can start, it looks like we have enough there. So let's maybe get our storehouse. You know what, maybe I could even put this like, I don't want to utilize this side. Let's maybe get our storehouse. I might actually just put it right next to our granary, but kind of a little bit on an angle. Let's maybe just put it right there. Right underneath the tree. And then that kind of frees up a little bit of space. So I think I could maybe get a trading post in here. Yeah, that's actually perfect. Let's put our trading post there. And then our homeless people's tents are there. We need a little bit more timber, and then we can get some, maybe we can get some houses pretty soon here. So how are we doing everything else? It looks like our forager hut is done. In fact, I might rather get our fishing going. Well, I guess, no, you can't ice fish anymore. So I think either one, it doesn't really matter. Let's maybe just get them going. So 168, let's maybe set it to like 80 and see how that does, and see if it kind of repopulates back to 168 based off of 80. So yeah, let's get some things going here. We have 2 getting timber. We don't really need to. I think I'd rather keep somebody available to build some things. Let's maybe get some houses going here. So I think our first house is, actually what we need first is maybe a marketplace. I think that might be a pretty good idea to get a marketplace right away. And I feel like we could maybe put it like, well, having it right out in front might be pretty ideal. So let's just take this straight out and see if we can get a nice little marketplace in here. I actually love that idea. So let's see if we can, that's 6. I think that's probably pretty good. I like that. We could probably even have 2 marketplaces. That is looking pretty good. Obviously our supplies needs to be collected. So let's get somebody on our storehouse really quick. And then we can quickly get all of this supplies collected. That's basically all storehouse stuff anyway. And as far as our houses, I think I could probably get, I might actually take a path straight up through here. And then come across. Let's do that. And then we can continue this on that way. I don't know what to do with these paths, but I guess I will probably end up putting something there eventually. Let's just leave that for now. I think we could probably get a couple of houses. So let's put them in here. I think our first one, let's maybe face our merchandise and all of our stuff here. And we can actually get 2 houses there, so that's beautiful. And then we need to get rid of these homeless people's tents because they are kind of in the way. I could probably also get a little path going this way. What do we think? Let's maybe take a path straight up through here. Let's go back a tiny touch. Let's go up this way, and then I could probably sneak around and have another side path just to get out into this area, because if I block this off completely, I won't be able to get anything back there. In fact, a church might look pretty good back here. Would that? I don't know, maybe. We'll have to explore that in a little bit. Let's get a couple more houses. So I think what we could do, where do we want to get? I could probably get some houses on this side maybe. Let's take a look at this side and see what we want to do. It's kind of hard once you place down like your granary and all that stuff. It's just empty space to put houses, but I could probably get a few in here. Let's maybe just take a path up this way. And I guess just have like, what do I want to, let's take this path out. And I could probably continue this on. Let's change this up a little bit. Let's go based off of this path. I might actually even, let's do this instead. And then I can take this straight up and then I can go across. And then maybe continue this. And I might even take this a little bit further out so we can get some bigger plots. And then we can leave that for stone. No, that's a little bit goofy looking. Let's just take that straight down. And then we get a little plot here. And then this is where I can get a few more. So let's kind of just leave that open-ended. I could kind of have a few different places for some plots here. I think that looks relatively nice. I kind of hate this, I'll be honest. Let's just take that out for a second. Let's get a few houses. I think this is a nice little plot for some. And we kind of just have them. Let's maybe make a nice little community in here. Let's face them in towards each other. I don't really know what this one's going to look like. This one got a little meh. Okay, this one I might actually face towards the King's Road. We'll kind of just have to work with what we have. I think that's probably pretty good. That'll get rid of these homeless fuel stands and then we can fill in this area. I might actually even take this out and maybe connect to there. Then we can kind of integrate both sides into one. And this will just be our main street coming through. We don't necessarily have to make a main street. So I think I like that. Let's get rid of our storehouse workers so we can build some houses. And looks like we are fishing. So I think food is pretty good. We got 10 months already. 73 berries. Oh my gosh, we're actually doing great. So that seems to be growing still. So that's awesome as well. And then if we can get a little bit more timber. We also need some firewood, but I also want to get a saw pit. Now our saw pit, I could probably keep this area open for a couple of things. Let's maybe do this, and then I might even move my hitching post over here. And that kind of fills this area nicely. I like that. And then as far as we're going to need a charcoal kiln eventually here. So I could probably just put this like here. And what's nice about having lots of town area in here, I could probably just like put a lot of stuff along this area. So we only have one timber. Let's speed this up a little bit. I guess we kind of already are. It's August. Wow. Okay. Time flies. Time is flying. Okay. We have our upgrade. Now, so we have two, I think something to do with mining might be kind of nice. Let's take a look at this. So we have our mining. Where is that? Okay, increased mining labor speed, cheaper animal imports, and efficient farming at elevation. I don't think that really applies to us. Cheaper animal imports could be nice because we could get a sheep farm. That might be nice. Get a little cow and sheep there. And then increased mining labor speed. This is amazing. So mining pit, deep mine, labor speed plus 20%. So that's actually just less people that we need to mine at the same efficiency. I think I'm going to get this. That probably applies to us the most. We have 3 timber. I could get a few houses in here now. So I might as well do that. Let's just build as many as we can right off the hop here. Let's maybe go this way and up. What can we do with this? Oh, we got a new message. Armament delivery. So I can't even use that, which is kind of sad. I think I'll probably face these towards our main area here. We'll just need a little bit more timber for that. We need some more people to move in. We are building some more houses, so that's excellent. We now have 1 available living space, so hopefully somebody will move in. We only have 2 months of fuel, so I think as soon as we can, let's get somebody on our woodcutter's lodge. And I think now might be a decent time. We got 5 timber. I need 6 in total to get those houses that I needed. Okay, we have 6 now. Let's get these houses. And that should look absolutely beautiful. Oh, this is just quite glitchy sometimes. You got to be a little bit finicky with it. So I think I'll face these in like that. I think that's beautiful. hopefully somebody moves in pretty quick. We definitely have lots of space for them too. So not really an issue there. How could I integrate this area? I think I might take this path. Oh, actually, this is right on like a thing here, so I don't really want to take a path up here anyway. I could probably take a path kind of going up and trying to kind of just into this area. Let's maybe just go up like this and then continue on that way. And then obviously I want to leave this open-ended because I'm probably going to build lots of stuff over here once I chop all these trees down. So that's pretty good. We did get somebody moved in. So let's maybe get some wood cutting going on here. They're going to be chopping those down. I think let's start chopping all of this down. Next is probably one I want to start. And I wouldn't mind getting some stone. So we got 5 timber. I need some planks pretty soon here. So maybe once I get somebody else, actually I bet you that's at 80, so we can free them up, and they are out as well, so that frees up a couple of families. Let's maybe double time on our woodcutters, and then we could actually do, I guess, one on our storehouse. No, we need planks first, so let's maybe do that. And another family just moved in anyway, so let's get them on our storehouse. That is beautiful. I don't know if I love this. I could probably make this a little bit better. So I'll just kind of take this straight through here. Kind of like that. And then I guess I could just like that maybe. I guess that's probably fine. It looks a little bit cleaner anyway. So we're getting some firewood now. That is awesome. More people are moving in. We need to start making some money. So trading post. I bet you we already have... Oh, you know what? We don't have... wild animals. That kind of sucks. Yeah, we need to maybe get, well, before we get our sheep farm that we could get, but it's a little bit early. Like, we can't even really order a bunch of sheep until we have more money. So let's start getting some stuff to mined. We already have 50 planks, so that is a great start. Let's free them up. Let's get maybe another worker on our logging camp. And I guess where else could we get somebody? I guess I'll start collecting some stone. That's probably our next move. So let's just get a stone gathering camp. We can just put that right in the middle. And then we can start collecting all that. And then I'll actually free up a lot of space over here anyway. So actually, you know what I might do? I'm going to get rid of that once again. I'm just going to take a path straight down and go to there for now. Let's get a couple of workers on that. I don't really think we're building anything right now anyway. Oh, do we not have a well yet? How did I goof on that? So if we could fit one right in there, that'd be amazing. I could put one right there. I don't know. Let's maybe put it just like back here even. I want it kind of central is the only issue. Oh my gosh, we completely ran out of space here. I wonder if I could fit it in here. I wonder. No, it doesn't look like I can. So let's just get that back. And then we can get our well. I think I'll just put it like right in here. Yeah, perfect. We can put our well there. I think that's a nice little location for that. We have somebody else available. Let's maybe just get another worker on there. And then we can collect some stuff a little bit quicker. We have, I guess let's just even get a third one on there. Like, maybe, let's get them on our logging camp instead. Might be a little bit better of a plan. And then we need to start mining, so let's get those built. We need a mine for... Actually, let's maybe do this first. We need to start making some weapons. So a mine there and a mine... Maybe face it kind of like that. Build as close to our town as we can. And then this is actually kind of handy that I left this open because I could just take this straight up to our mine there. Yeah, that's perfect. And a charcoal kiln is probably next. So let's build that maybe right there. Just so we don't knock that tree out of the way. Even though we probably took out a bunch just trying to do that. It's November. It is going to be winter pretty soon. We do have some firewood. So I think we should be all right. The only issue is food starts going by very quickly. So that's going to be an issue early middle game. I think late game we'll probably have enough money from our clay and rich iron to kind of just buy food, if anything. But yeah, if we can get our sheep farm going, that would be amazing. So we've collected a bunch of stone. Let's maybe just wait till we have all of it collected. I guess I can maybe get one more family on there. And we need to build our church. So I could probably even build that right now, I bet. Let's see. Yeah, I totally can. So like I said, we kind of filled up this area. So I think I might get my church like back here. Or maybe just right off to the side. I don't know. It kind of sucks because churches shouldn't really be an afterthought in medieval times. Let's maybe just put it right there. You should be able to like, that should be the first thing you build. Okay, we got our well. Let's upgrade that. We're doing pretty good with all that stone. We only have 13 left to collect. We're getting lots of firewood, which is great. So then we'll be able to get some lots of charcoal as well. In fact, let's maybe do this now. Let's go to our storehouse and I'm going to turn this off. So turn off firewood. I still want them to collect charcoal. I could upgrade these. I guess I might as well. Need a little bit more planks now. So we have 13 timber. Let's get some planks. And then let's free up one worker from there. And then they can start getting some charcoal. Yeah, I want to keep all of my firewood in here just so they can go right next door. I think that's probably a better idea. Okay, we've collected all of our stone, and now we can probably just get rid of that. And then let's kind of re-land this. So again, I don't really love that path. I think I'll just do like... I could probably just come right off of here. And just have a path going there, and then maybe just like that. Then I can get a few houses in here. Let's see how many we can get. I think I could face it that way. I kind of like that as well. No, let's maybe do facing this way. I think I like that. And then that leaves us lots of space over here. I guess I could maybe... Let's maybe go like this, and then we can follow the curvature of this. Yeah, I can kind of just come straight down to there. I think I like that, and then that kind of just creates a foundation for a lot more space. This is a little bit too steep to build houses anyway, so I think that's going to work out for us. We got to collect all of that stone still. Let's upgrade our granary, and then I wouldn't mind... Are these done yet? Not quite. Let's maybe finish this one first, so we can start mining some iron. And we're also going to need a bloomery, so let's get a few of those. This is actually kind of nice because it's all like right here. I don't know how much our storage is. So based off of how much we're actually able to... We can keep 50, which is actually pretty good. If we just have our bloomery literally right here, we should be able to just... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to my storehouse. I'm going to turn off iron ore as well. I'm going to allow them to collect iron slabs. And it's a little bit more efficient if you do that, I find. Do we have somebody making some planks? They're transporting, waiting, doing some stuff, so that's great. Should have a little bit of planks pretty soon here. Oh, I need 6 actually. That's a weird number. We also have a smithy that we could get. And more people are moving in. So we are in full-blown December now. So let's get somebody on there. And actually, let's get somebody on our trading post. Maybe even, well, 2 people. Let's start selling some charcoal. So let's buy this. It hasn't gone down in price yet. So let's sell, like, literally all of it. Well, let's keep, like, 10. Just to kind of feed our own fires. Yeah, let's start exporting some charcoal, and then we can make some money off of that. That's probably a pretty good idea. How are we doing for planks? Are we making any? I don't think we are. We need a little bit more money, but I'm going to permanently assign one just for a second, just so we can actually make some stuff. They haven't delivered anything yet? They should. Yeah, there we go. Now we should be able to make some planks. There we got 10. That's awesome. So now let's get a bloomery, sorry. Let's put that right next door. And then they can just take right from the mining pit. So let's start getting some of that. And what's nice is we have that boost of the 20% efficiency. So labor speed has gone up. So now we'll need less people. These people can just swing those pickaxes, let me tell you. So we got 2 families on there. Yeah, let's just make as much charcoal as we can. And we are going to run out of trees pretty soon here. So we should probably figure out a new plan. I could probably plant up here, but I kind of want to build some houses up here. What do I want to do? I guess I could maybe just replant in this area. I might actually just get this like right here, and then I could maybe just replant over here. I think I'd sooner build over here rather than over here anyway. Then I can kind of fill this area anyway. So I think that looks pretty good. There are things that we can do to progress. What can we do? So we got, let's maybe free up a couple more workers. Let's get some more miners. And we only have 4 tools remaining, so we got to build some more as fast as we can. But we need our church. So did I build my church? Okay, but our church is coming up. I guess we might as well just get that thing done. And then we can move on with our lives. How are we doing with selling stuff? More people have moved in. Yeah, let's maybe get another worker on our trading post. There's very limited time to actually sell charcoal, so you gotta do it really early in the game. Otherwise, the market kind of gets a little bit flooded, and then the price goes down, and then you can't even sell them. So you gotta get on top of that. Yeah, we're doing pretty good with everything. I think I'm happy with the balance there. We're getting lots of charcoal. How are we doing with all this? Let's maybe take a look at our marketplace. Could use another groundry worker, perhaps. I could use another one. Okay, we have another family available to put somewhere. Where do we want to put them? Could put them on firewood. I wouldn't mind getting even more, but I think we're doing pretty good. Let's maybe get them mining. Let's get as much iron ore as we can. We also got to get this thing built, but nothing can be done until our church is done, so we got to get that thing finished. Actually, they just finished, so that's perfect. And now we can proceed with everything else. We also have some upgradable houses. So actually we have lots of planks. Let's maybe take them off now and get our ox back. I think I wouldn't mind that. Let's get another worker in here just to sell some stuff. I think what I might do, let's upgrade these houses, especially just because they're right next to our granary and storehouse. And then we can start with that. Let's get a bit more timber if we can. Yeah, let's kind of work on our bloomery next. I need to get that going, and then we can start producing some weapons. Yeah, if we got attacked right now, that would not be good because we don't have any soldiers. But I think that is fine. Oh, I kind of wish I put my church over here. No, I'm kind of fine with this. It looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. Let's maybe build a few more houses if we can. We only have 1 available living space. Let's maybe do... We'll have to save our worker. We got 2 available. I'll keep 1 on our bloomery. So let's kind of just go with that. I'll keep this. I'll maybe preserve that tree. Kind of just up like that. And then I don't know where I want to go with this. Let's maybe just take it straight like this. And then I'll kind of go up there. And then this I could just continue on right to there. So that gives me quite a bit of room for some houses. Let's see what options we have available for this. So we could build it that way. We only have 5 timber though. Oh, I kind of like to do... I feel like I kind of like that. We can have some bigger plots, especially because it's further away from town. Fertility might be alright. You know, I kind of like to put a sheep farm up here as well. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Would it? Oh, I feel like it kind of would. I'm just going to save this for our sheep farm just in case. I think that would be a nice little spot. And then we can fill in this area. So I think I'll take a path going right up here. And I'll leave that open. And then this I'll maybe come through here. Let's actually go a little bit further up. And then we can get some houses in behind our granary. I think that'll be pretty cool. Let's see what we can do here. There, we can do that. We'll need a little bit more timber before we get even more. So let's just wait till we get a couple more timber. The other thing we could do, I guess we don't really have to upgrade our hitching posts. It's kind of just a waste of planks at this point. Let's get these going. So we need a blacksmith. We need a joiner's workshop, and then I'll leave this one available. And then we can start making some weapons. Let's also get, actually that takes away 2 families. Let's take one and start making some iron slabs here. Got 37 iron ore, so that's excellent. I'll get my deep mine eventually, but we'll need some money first. Are these guys not selling? What are trading posts? Are they not selling anything? We have so much and it's not export set to 10. They should be selling it. Unless I need a horse or something. Let's maybe see what they're doing. Oh, they're waiting. Oh no, sorry. Stocking up, waiting, trading. And then these guys are sick. Stocking good for sale. Okay, so hopefully they'll be able to actually sell something here. Maybe they're just stocking up for one big sale. I don't know. We'll have to kind of see. But we have enough timber now. Let's get our houses prepared. So let's do that. I think that's probably good. Let's get those houses built. That gives us a lot more space. And we only have 2 months of something. Oh gosh, it's food. It is January, almost spring. So then we'll be able to get some food again. That might be nice. I'll be honest, I kind of wish I put my church here. I kind of do. Is it crazy to move it? You know what? I think I'm fine with that. Let's just leave it. We definitely need some food pretty soon here. Are we making some iron slabs? Let's see. People are a little bit sick. We have a little bit of tools still. So yeah, they're kind of just... They're making some. They're getting there. We're going to have a little bit soon. Is this done? Let's start making some swords. I don't want any spears. And what's nice about this is like, usually planks are the biggest issue. We're not going to have to use any for making weapons or anything, so that'll be nice. I think I'll probably want to get those going as soon as it's spring. Because we only have 5 berries left. People are fighting over a couple of blueberries right now, so we want to get some more stuff moving in. Okay, we have 9 timber, I think. Okay, so these are ready to go. I need more people to move in. I could probably get a couple more houses in here. I know I said I wanted to plant over here, but I think I'll just get a few more in here. And then I guess I could, well, let's maybe go like this. And then I can go up here and then kind of carve out an area for some more housing. Let's do that, and then I could do this. I can get some houses in here. I could take this right along here. And then this will give me a lot more space for some houses. In fact, I might kind of do something like that. Let's see how that works. We have 9 timber. Let's get a couple more houses. This can be the priest's house. Let's maybe get a couple of lots there. I think that looks pretty good. And then how is this gonna look? We definitely need some more housing, so we might as well fill this up. I might actually put these kind of facing inwards, kind of like that. That looks pretty good. Oh, we also have this space. Could have filled that up. But we are getting some more people moving in. It's February. I think let's start. Let's get somebody in our fisherman's hut. And then somebody on our forager hut. Oh, yeah, we need some food right away here. What should we do first? We're finally making some money. I think they've collected a sufficient amount. But the only problem is the prices are starting to go down already, so I don't know what took them so long. So that's kind of great. We might as well just get one worker off, or a couple of workers back off there. Our market space, let's maybe get one on our storehouse, one on our granary. And we will also need to get a clay furnace. This could probably go, so we have this set up. I guess this could probably just come right down like that. And then our clay furnace, how much space do we have? I think 50 in there as well. I think we'll do the same thing. So clay furnace can go right, maybe just right there. And then we will do the same thing. So go to our storehouse. I don't want them to get any clay, but I do want them to collect roof tiles. So that's good. We can keep that on. We need to make some tools as well. So perhaps before we make sidearms, let's make some tools instead. That's probably a better idea because we need some tools to keep things running. That's going pretty good. Yeah, we just need some money, but I don't think they're going to be able to sell any of that stuff. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I don't think they'll be able to. They were too late. They are transporting now, so who knows? Might get something done. Yeah, let's finish off some houses. I think if we have some money, we just got a little bit of money, so we got 30. I could maybe order another ox to help us out. We need 18. I don't know. Let's see what this is. Raiders near. Let's track their movements. Let's also get a unit of militia here. So we have 3 soldiers so far. That's amazing. We got 17 small shields. I could sell the spears and shields, but let's just keep them. Probably going to cost me more to sell them. Yeah, it cost me 40 that I'll actually make, so I don't really think it's worth it. Okay, it is now spring, so that's at least good. Let's get somebody on our forager hut again. And then we can start getting some food. If we can at least just survive end of summer, like winter till spring, that's all I really need to do right now. So I think that's going to be pretty good. Let's get a couple more houses maybe. We have 8 timber. The more people that we have move in, we gotta maybe be a little bit careful with that because I can maybe face it that way. Let's actually face it towards the King's Road. The more people we move in, the more mouths we'll have to feed. So that could be a little bit dangerous. We have our sheep farm, and I guess we could maybe put this like here. So we got lots of pasture space in here. So I think I'd like to fill this up. Just one big pasture. I guess I could... That's 41. I could split this up. And I wonder if that would be easier for them. And then we can kind of have all of this space as well. Continue that on a little bit more. So we have lots of pasture space. Let's get these made. Does it cost anything to make pastures? I don't really think it does. No, it's kind of just free. I feel like it should cost something like planks. There's actually a lot of wood. But I will take it. So we might have to get rid of this tree. No, let's keep this tree. Let's just get a little path there. And then we can get our beautiful little pasture space there. So we have lots available now. 26, 29, 30. So that's actually awesome. And then we are also going to need a livestock trading post. So we need a little bit more timber. The only issue is I think we're running out of trees to chop down right now. I guess we can just let them keep chopping those. And then over there, yeah, we got lots of... Oh gosh, we don't need anybody at our charcoal kiln anymore. Let's maybe get some more firewood. And then maybe one more on our mining pit. Yeah, see, this isn't even full, and they can kind of just literally go right next door, so that's kind of nice. I wouldn't mind maybe getting another bloomery as well, just so they can go even faster, especially once this fills up quite a bit more. Let's get this thing done so we can start planting some trees. We definitely need to do that earlier. Obviously, it takes time for trees to grow. Tools are slowly coming up. Are we making tools? What does it take to make a tool? Oh, literally just one iron slab, so that's not bad. Oh yeah, now they're making quite a bit. I think people were just taking from them, so that's probably why. Okay, hopefully we can start making some stuff here. Once we start making a bunch of weapons, I think that's where the real money's going to start rolling in. I also want to get somebody in our mining pit, but what do we need to do to get more liked? So these guys, they would like garments, animal produce, all that stuff, beverages. We need to start getting some money. I don't think we're going to be able to sell any of this. Yeah, that's already gone completely down. They just sold a little bit, so I guess they are kind of selling some. But I guess let's just select no trade. And then we can get these guys just to collect all of it back. Why not? And then let's actually free them up because I don't think we'll be able to get them to sell anything. Let's maybe get some clay soon here. We're getting some food. That's awesome. This is growing. This is also growing. Well, we're barely getting anything. Let's actually just let that grow. Let's let these grow a little bit. And then we can maybe revisit that. So let's get another one on there. Some more firewood. More people have just moved in. Let's actually get another one in our bloomery as well. And our forager's hut is almost ready. So let's plant some trees. I think we'll probably just plant in this area. I think that might be a good start, just nice and close to home. I guess I should start replanting in here, or I can maybe turn this into more residential area, because honestly, we are limited for space already. I gotta really decide right now what I want to do. I could replant in this area. Let's maybe just take this straight out here, give them a couple little paths. Just for moving around, maybe. Might be a little bit quicker for them. Okay, so we are flying through the iron slabs now. Or through the iron. We have 36 tools. I think that's definitely enough. Let's start making some swords, because we need to build up our army. Pretty fast here. We got 313 days till Raiders come, so I think that's definitely on our bucket list. We are out of food. Have these grown yet? 17. Let's let them grow a little bit. I guess let's maybe get some fish. Just to tide our tummies over till we can get some berries as well. We got 21 timber. That's pretty good. Not a whole lot left to do over here. Yeah, these are all going to be like houses, I think. So I think I'm pretty happy with that. Let's just leave these all available for some houses. We have 7 available living space, so let's just wait. It's like I said, it's just gonna keep pouring in how many people we have to feed. So let's start mining some clay, and then we can start selling some of that. And all of the roof tiles, I mean, we could pretty much just sell all of them. So let's maybe do that. So we got roof tiles here. We need 80 to be able to sell those. I guess let's maybe save up a little bit more money. Let's sell some planks maybe. And then we can maybe keep that at like 10. Export some planks. We don't have any right now. So let's maybe make some. And if we have some more money, I could maybe get... No, let's maybe save up for a couple of things. To sell roof tiles, because that's going to be our real money maker. We already have 4 clay, so that's nice. Okay, we really need to upgrade this thing because, well, let's see if we can... Does that boost double maintenance? Wait, it doesn't even double our... What the heck? Oh, wait, hold on. Let's take a look at this. Maintain our maintenance rate half. Decrease labor speed. Increase labor speed. It doesn't really... Oh, okay. Okay, now it's 200%. Okay, so they should actually be able to do that faster now. We have a lot of tools, and that's all that we need for maintenance, so I think that's going to be good. That will allow them to work a little bit faster. We have 2 workers in here. Let's actually split them up. Just so they can work a little bit faster. Then you can have 2 smelters going. Okay, that's good. Who else could we free up? Let's maybe do that one. And then let's get some berries. Are we selling planks? I think we probably are. We also need somebody out here, so let's do that. Oh, we can order a horse. That might be a pretty good idea. I don't know. Roof tiles. Yeah, we got to save up to 80, so let's start exporting some planks. We have quite a bit that we can move over, so that'll be good. And I don't think we're really competing with it. Let's check out these guys. We're not competing with them for anything. They have rich stone, rich salt, rich fish, and I actually like this. Built on a big hill. What about over here? Oh, they got rich clay. Oh, shoot. So we're going to be competing with them for that. That's actually not good. So we really need to work extra fast with this. If we can. Just to get some roof tiles made. Oh, that kind of sucks. It hasn't gone down yet, but we can sell them for pretty good. Oh, I'd love to get some money there. Okay, I think we have enough roof tiles. Or planks, sorry. Let's maybe get some more clay. And then over here we could buy that. But yeah, I'm just saving up for selling roof tiles. Basically at this point. Okay, another family has moved in. I think our granary and storehouse are doing alright. Where else could we get somebody? So we have lots of charcoal, lots of firewood. Let's kind of just allow them to keep going there. And I think we'll probably have to start chopping all of this down now. So let's do that. Man, we are completely out of trees. I guess I could maybe thin out like this side, but I don't know. That's already at 80. That's insane. What about like 70? Just to get a little bit more for the next year. Oh, we need 2 more regional wealth. That's crazy. Okay, we just got it actually. So let's buy roof tiles. Let's buy that. And then we can start exporting them. So I'm literally just going to sell all of them. I'm going to set that to 1. Export roof tiles. The reason I set it to 1, it's probably a little bit confusing. If you set it to 0 right now, it'll climb with the number, and then you have to wait till you have some in there, and then set it back to 0. So if I just do 1, it's pretty close to 0 anyway. So just a little bit weird there. Yeah, let's export some roof tiles. And I think we could probably stop exporting planks. And how are we doing here? So we got 8 sidearms. That's great. Oh, wow. We got quite the army already. So they have made quite a lot of swords. Let's start making some roof tiles if we can. This is actually full, so yeah, we definitely have to keep that going. Let's get 2 families on there even. And I wonder if I should get another one. Yeah, we should be able to make some money pretty fast here. And once we raise up enough money, I'm going to buy the export or the trade route for our swords as well. So it's 180, so that's going to be pretty pricey. We already have a decent army here, so this is absolutely amazing. It's August. What do we want to do? I could probably take some of our guys and maybe go take out some bandit camps. What do we think? We have quite a bit of bandit camps. I guess I could do that. Let's just take 1 unit and go out and explore. Let's just go this way, and then maybe I could take out those guys. Let's kind of just try that. Let's take a look at these guys in all of their glory. So we got some people have axes, little mace hammer things with a little pointy edge, swords, obviously. Absolutely beautiful. We gotta get some armor on those boys. I think we'll definitely do that. How are we doing with everything else? We got 28 iron slabs. Should be able to make swords pretty fast. In fact, I might even get another blacksmith, to be honest. Is that crazy? Should I get another one? I think I will. If we could make swords even that much faster, I think that would be really worth it. And then small shields. We have 58 of those. I could start selling those. What can I get for a small shield? What are those going for these days? So 2... Not the best. Definitely not the best. Hopefully we can make that a little bit better. Do we have any roof tiles yet? A little bit. Yeah, they're starting to come in a little bit. Iron ore, I think I could probably get away with I really need to buy this next, I think. So let's free up one worker. Maybe on our... Yeah, we have lots of timber, so let's do that. And let's start getting some planks. But I'd like to save some, so let's enable that and set this to like 15. And then we'll make the rest into planks. I think that might be a pretty good idea. And then we're basically just waiting for some money to roll in. So having a horse would be amazing. So there's lots of things I'd like to spend my money on, but not much of it. Oh, are they getting pretty close here? Let's see here. Are they coming through? Did we fight them already? I think we might have. Did they? I'm actually a little bit confused. I don't see any guys. Let's just start going towards there, I guess. Yeah, they would have attacked us by now. I think they probably already fought. I didn't lose a single man. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. So let's go take this. Oh, there they are. Shoot. Let's fight them. We definitely outnumber them, so I don't think we'll be able to lose. Or I don't think we'll lose anybody. Oh, we lost a man. That sucks. Okay, we at least just need enough to... let's send this to our... We kind of need money at the nearest town, to be honest. Let's maybe... Here, let's do this. Let's send that to our treasury. And then I can at least buy some mercenaries. And keep in mind, I can only use these guys. So if I bought this unit, I'd only be able to use the mercenaries. So let's take these guys and fight them. And then I'll send some money to our regional wealth. And then we'll be able to afford some things. That might be nice. It's kind of nice to afford things. Bandit camp sighted. Where's our new one? Looks like we got a couple down there. Oh, we already fought. Whoa. Why did these guys come from the side? That's weird. Well, we took them out. That's great. Let's go grab this and then send that to our nearest town treasury. Let's maybe send it to our treasury. And then I'm going to get some mercenaries to go take the rest. I don't want to use any of our own guys. Let's go down this way. If we can. And then let's hire some mercenaries. So like I said, I could get this. It's actually the cheapest anyway, so let's do it. And we can only use these guys. And wouldn't you know it, they're right here, so that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. So let's go take these guys out. It's September. How are we doing for food, actually? So let's check this out. That's at 70. We can free them up. We've done... Oh my gosh, dude. We have literally no food. Okay, so this is a huge issue. And we don't have any money either. Okay, we're probably going to lose some people this year. That really sucks, to be honest. So let's get a couple of workers on there. This is doing as good as it can be. I guess... Yeah, iron ore is a little bit slow. I'm not even convinced this does anything. I think it just uses more tools, so I'm just going to take it off. I honestly don't think it does anything. So yeah, we got 34 roof tiles. I think I could maybe... Let's get another worker on there for now. Let's check this out. How are we doing? These guys are coming home. Let's go home that way. And then I think, yeah, we're already fighting these guys, so that's perfect. Let's maybe zoom in on the action. We haven't seen any fighting in this video yet. Okay, it looks like the fighting is over. We actually lost a man, so that kind of sucks. I'm going to send this to our regional wealth because I really need some money. Let's do that. We have 96 now. That's amazing. Honestly, I might even have to buy food, so the more money we can get here, the better. Where is all of our guys going? What the heck? You goons. Get back in the fight. Yeah, there we go. If I can, I'm going to use this one unit just to take out everything. So send that to our nearest town as well. And let's continue on fighting here. So what can we get into next? We got a couple of bandit camps up here. We only have 21 days left of these guys, so let's actually run if we can. Let's go take out that bandit camp next. These guys should be back pretty soon. Let's get them running. Yeah, we really need them to help us out. Okay, somebody made a good comment, and I've never actually thought about this before. I just assumed a wooden church, if you get somebody on here, I thought all it does was collect dead bodies. Does this increase public order? Connected to the road? I don't think. Let's maybe see this. Provides faith and hallowed ground for the burial of deceased villagers. Assigned families become grave diggers. So I don't think they even become like... I don't even think there is like a priest. I don't know. Let's maybe just keep an eye on this. If I see under here like church or something increasing approval rating, I think I'll be convinced, but I think if I don't, I'll just take them off. It'd be kind of cool. I mean, it makes sense to put somebody under church, otherwise there's literally no point. But okay, we got 15 timber. I could sell some planks. And we have some money now, so that's actually amazing. So let's buy some stuff. Let's buy... I'd like to sell sidearms. And that will be a great way of making money. We can sell them for 6 each. Let's keep like, yeah, let's keep 10. And then we can sell the rest. I might even keep like 5. And then eventually I'll maybe want to keep a little bit more. Be able to export some sidearms now. And I can also buy a horse, so that's definitely high on my list. Never mind, I can't. I can't afford one. Do we have more roof tiles to sell? Looks like we do. Yeah, let's get those guys back. And I think I might even get a little bit more for our regional wealth. Just so I can fund some things, and then that kind of helps me just make more money. Yeah, let's take these guys. They're dropping like flies. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, there we go. Let's go take that. We have 6 days left with them. Let's maybe go collect this. They're very tired, which kind of sucks. Let's send them to our nearest town. And then we got these guys. So let's see if we'll have enough time. I don't know if we will. No, I don't think we will, to be honest. I disband them. Yeah, I don't think they're going to make it. If I can at least take them out, I can swoop in with my other guys. We got 1 day left with these guys. I don't want to pay for them again. Oh, man. 0 days. I guess I could fund them last day. Yeah, I just paid for them again. Shoot. Oh, well. That's probably fine. It didn't cost a whole lot anyway. So I think I'll send that to our treasury just to pay for that one last day. There we go. Treasury. You belong to me now. Are there any other bandit camps? Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. So let's just disband those guys. They have done pretty good here today. And we also have some money in our treasury if we need. So that's kind of nice. We got our guys back to work. That's great. You know what I might do? Well, we're going to have a steady income of iron. So, yeah, let's buy this, and then we can get some more workers on that. And then we'll actually need planks to upkeep that. But as long as we can keep iron slabs coming in, I think I could... I don't really know what I was going to say. We could get a horse as well, so let's maybe do that. Oh, that's what I was going to say. So our limited swords that we're selling, I have it set to 5. I probably want this a little bit higher if I wanted, like... Because right now we're waiting on recruits, so we're missing actual people to move in. So that's kind of an issue. I don't think church does anything for your approval rating, unfortunately. So let's get that family back. I wish it did, but it just doesn't. How are we doing with planting trees? Looks like we can get a 4th worker there now. So now we need tools and planks. But having a 4th worker on there is going to be amazing. That should definitely help. And then let's also max this out more if we can. So we got 67 roof tiles. Clay, that's actually balancing it out nicely. So I might as well just leave that be. So we make some more money. Let's actually buy that right now. Then we can get another worker under deep mine. If we can keep those going, that would be amazing. The only issue is we only have 4 food. And we're going into a deep winter. So could be a little bit of an issue there. Honestly, if we can start making a ton of money, let's get our sheep farm going. So let's get a sheep farm. This will probably put like, where do I want to put this? I guess this could go like really anywhere. Let's just put it right there. And then our livestock trading post could go in here somewhere. I kind of get some houses in there. Let's maybe put it, maybe just right outside of town. There. I think that's gonna be a nice little spot. You got a little path coming up here, right to your, okay, that's perfect. Okay, we have 3 families available. 2 stall locations. I could probably get, I don't know. Should I upgrade a couple more houses? I might as well. Oh, we gotta make sure these guys are making the right thing. So they're making swords, that's great. We got 25 tools, that's also great. These are pretty big plots. Let's start getting some vegetables. Probably should have done this a little bit earlier, but we needed to fund a couple other things, so not too much you can do there. Yeah, having a horse is definitely going to help make some money for us. We're selling swords and roof tiles now, so that's great. We're just about done making that. Yeah, it should be. Okay, this is now done. Let's get another worker on our deep mine. The only issue I face is, again, I am competing. So let's see, that hasn't got down yet, so I'm hoping they don't flood the market with roof tiles. I guess we'll have to kind of beat them to it. Now we can actually set that to 0. So see what I mean? It kind of falls. This would say 97 and kind of count with that. So if you set it to 1, it kind of just doesn't do that. Hopefully we can make some money here. We have 3 families available. Let's get some stuff here. We'll probably need a little bit more planks, maybe. Let's get another worker on there. And now it's kind of just, we need more trees, basically. That's basically what you're telling me. So have these guys planted some trees? Oh, they're all sick. Oh, they're all cold, actually. So, whoa, cold. They shouldn't be cold. Let's get a worker on our charcoal kiln. I think that's probably a good idea. And the only issue is, like, they don't get a whole lot more. Well, I think they do still collect firewood even if generic storage is full. Yeah, let's kind of just empty that out. We are out of food, so this is going to be a massive problem. How do we combat this? If we can make some money, which would be amazing, we could maybe buy some food. That's the only thing I can see that would get us out of this. We have 42 iron ore now. I think let's get one more worker on our bloomery. And yeah, we kind of just need more people to move in, maybe. Let's see. Should we upgrade some of these houses? I don't know if any of them we can do that one. And then maybe a few more of these. I know some of these can. Let's see here. Yeah, let's just do all of them that we can. A lot of these are pretty small plots, so I doubt it. Yeah. We didn't make them big enough, unfortunately. These ones maybe, but yeah, I highly doubt it. These ones I know we can, because they're pretty big. Okay, that's probably pretty good. That gives us 6 more available living space. I think that's definitely good. Yeah, we're completely out of food. What do we do? They're not making any money. Like, what are these guys doing? Half of them are sick. So, like, that's definitely an issue. And we have 77 days till more raiders come. But they might not even attack us, so we don't want to panic too much. Bunch of iron slabs. We've got 24 tools, which is great. Actually, this is still limited, so we don't need more planks right now. Let's free them up. Okay, hopefully these guys are planting more trees. I do see little trees coming up here, so that's awesome. That is definitely awesome. So let's maybe plant in like a wider... Let's maybe go into like this area and see. Okay, we have tons of roof tiles. Yeah, now we're starting to make some money, so that's great. Let's order another horse. And now we should be able to get things going. We just need that first little income. And if we could get somebody in our livestock trading post pretty soon, I think that would be great. What did we just sell? Let's actually check that. So let's go to records. We just had a giant one from roof tiles. We haven't sold any swords yet. So I think that's definitely to come. We got lots of swords kind of just sitting around. I think that'll be a nice income. That'll actually be amazing. We'll probably get like 600 for that. And then that will give us a nice boost to our economy. We got 50 days till raiders come. Our army is coming along. And I think it might be a pretty good idea to build a manor house. And in fact, this could probably go like right up here. So I might get rid of that. And then see if we can... Well, I tried to fix this path in here. It just will not let me. I mean, I can... Yeah, it just won't for whatever reason. Interesting. Let's see if we can try one last time. But I don't think it's going to work. That sucks. We'll just won't have a little path going through there. So I think what I'll do is get my manor house right in here. Maybe kind of just chill in back here. And if we can even get that, that would be awesome as well. Let's build that up. And then we can get some retinue. I think that might help with our army. Just more mouths to feed. Why not? Well, we haven't had any bandit camps pop up in a while. I think we could probably even take another region if we want. I mean, we don't really have the troops for it yet. And honestly, since we can only use a certain amount, I think we want to wait for like a really good one of these for just mercenaries. And then we can maybe attack. But I don't think right now it's a good idea. So we'll wait a little bit longer. Did we upgrade our well? Kind of look at it now. Yeah, food is definitely an issue. We need to get that figured out right now. So we got lots of iron. We're actually balancing out quite nicely with that. I could probably even get another worker on there. Or I could just get them to work a little bit faster, maybe. No, I think I've decided it doesn't even make a difference. So let's just leave that for now. We already have quite a bit under iron slabs, so I think we're good with that. I could maybe upgrade a couple more houses, actually. Got some money here. Actually, this is a great opportunity. So let's actually get some carrots and all that good stuff. Like, these are pretty good plots. I could probably get some carrots. I'm not going to worry about apples because they just take too long to grow. But let's just get maybe a bunch of these guys. This one could probably do some carrots, maybe. A little bit there as well. But then all of these could be some wild animals. Let's kind of just use up all of our planks there. So we are out of timber and out of planks. So I should probably start getting some more. Let's speed this up a little bit. We're in January. We got a little bit of time. As raiders come right at spring. Oh, these are good plots. I should have made these vegetable gardens as well. Yeah, we need to get quite a bit more. I wish I could dig into these trees. Like, they're just sitting there. Come on. Just because they're out of the map. There's got to be a way to get those. Okay, we're making quite a bit of money here, which is amazing. And this should be coming up as well. That'll be nice to have done. Yeah, people are hungry. We're almost in spring, so if we just wait a little bit longer. And then we need to find a more permanent source of food. So I think what we could do, let's start getting some sheep. And we have cheaper animal imports, I think, so that's great. Let's set this to like 50. I just want to spend all my money on sheep for a while. And then I gotta get somebody on there. Who could I free up? I think we're probably good for firewood. At least for a while. I guess I could maybe free up some of them. I just need to free up somebody. Let's maybe free up our charcoal worker and then I'll get another one on there. Just so we can spend our money even faster. And then as far as our roof tiles, that's doing pretty good. Got lots of clay. I think I could probably even get another worker on there. Let's maybe take somebody off of there as well, just so I can have somebody available for building. And then we need somebody to move in, so hopefully that will come pretty soon. We have... Oh man, I don't want to spend any money. I just want to spend all my money on sheep. Death from starvation, that's not good. I need to get some sheep in the pastures so then they can start repopulating. I think that's probably the best bet. Yeah, we have a lot of people dying right now. That's definitely not good. Oh, they're dropping like flies. 38%. Yeah, hunger is definitely an issue right now. Are we almost out of February? Almost? Oh man, I don't know if I can fish these. If I could at least save people from dying, maybe. Let's set this to like 60 and see if they'll work. Transporting. Oh, these people are starving, so I don't know if they'll even work. But let's just, yeah, I don't think they're gonna actually fish for us. Okay, now they're gathering. Okay. They might actually be able to get some fish. If we could literally just get a little bit just to keep people from dying, that might be kind of worth it just to get us into spring. Yeah, 68. I think, yeah, let's just do that. People are dying. Okay, we're getting a lot of money here now, so that's amazing. How much, like, we got so much stuff to sell here, so that's kind of nice. Selling even more sidearms. We need some more people to move in though. So if I could, like, yeah, let's fill up our sheep, and then I think what I might do is order some ale or some malt, and then I can make our own ale. And then I could probably get, let's maybe build that sooner. A tavern? I think a tavern would look pretty good over there. And then if we could free up some other, let's get these vegetable gardens filled. Okay, here comes the raiders. So where are they coming from? Enemy unit spotted to there. Oh, they're coming to our region. Which, okay, they are running at us, I believe. Yeah, they're coming in. And they're coming in hot. So they're gonna... Let's get ready to fight here. Run, men. Let's form up right there. This is a urgent matter. Run as fast as you can. I love seeing them all rush out of their homes with their arms and their legs. No, I'm just kidding. Their arms meaning weapons. Okay, so they're coming in very quickly. I think only 2 units though. Is it only 2? There's got to be 3. Okay, I only see 2 units, so that's actually not bad. Nope, I think there might be 3. Let's speed this up. Let's ride out and meet them. So I think if we charge out and attack that first unit, we might even be able to kill them before the other ones even get here. Yeah, only 2 units. Kind of crazy. Okay, that's nice. That's definitely kind of nice. Where are these guys going? Like, what is she doing? You think you're running from safety? Or to safety? Okay, our first charge, fighting under the trees here. We at least get some shade, which is nice. Let's maybe see if we can get the lake in the background here. There we go, looking a little bit better. Okay, so here comes the second unit. Hopefully we did a nice little number. Yeah, we took out quite a bit of them, so I think we might be fine. I think that's it. Just the 2 units, so that's kind of interesting. We could start getting some berries. This is starting to grow, which is nice. Let's set that back to 70. I kind of want that to just grow though. I think 70 might even be too much, so let's actually put this to 80. No, 81 would drive us all crazy. Okay, so let's speed this up. No point in waiting any longer. Let's take these guys out. There we go, and now let's get them back to town. They did pretty good. Let's get them back to work, and I think we should... I guess we're just missing some more recruits. So yeah, if we can get more people moving in, that would be amazing. We have quite a bit of money and lots of sheep already, so that's nice. I'd love to get a 3rd worker on there though. We have a decent amount of timber. We definitely need planks. Actually, we really need planks because this is going to cave in if we're not careful. Shoot. Let's maybe, this is starting to grow, which is nice. Let's maybe get them working on all of this now. Actually, let's make sure they're working on places that I can actually chop from, so that's good. Who else can I free up? So honestly, let's get a couple more hitching posts, because I think that's kind of hindering us a little bit. Or a couple more oxen, sorry. And then if we could get maybe a worker from our clay mine. And then maybe from there, and then I can get another one on here. I just want to get as much sheep as I can. Then I also need to get somebody on planks. Let's maybe do that. We have a decent amount of timber, so that's good. Let's keep chopping some trees. Start working into this area. I don't want to chop any of these yet, so I got to be a little bit careful, I guess. We need to get some food right now. So let's take from our deep mining and all this stuff, and so we got one on there, that's good. Let's start getting some berries, and we need to start feeding ourselves here. And let's get one on our sheep farm, and then we could also build this stuff, so our weaver's workshop, that could probably go somewhere. Where do I want that to go? I could probably have it like right back here. This is actually nice and close, and if you can leave a little bit of room closer to your storehouse and granary for all this stuff later game, that's kind of a good idea, I have found. This is ready to go. I could probably get a tailor. Yeah, if we have that, we can start making some clothes. What else do we need? Basically everything. Meats, fishes, all that stuff will take care of itself, and then beverages will be just fine as well. So we're at least starting to get some food. I might even, yeah, if this grows a little bit faster, I think I'd like to. Not a whole lot coming out of that. I just need to be able to like feed ourselves. Let's also maybe buy this. That'll keep them busy for a little bit while that is growing. Okay. Yeah, we really need people to move in. So if we can get some food, that would be nice. Let's see. 29 planks. These are pretty good for vegetables. Let's maybe get those planted. And then honestly, let's just start getting some more animal. Well, we already have some here, so let's do some pigs. I don't want to worry about goats. I just want strictly food right now. Okay, do we have any other ones? We got these ones. Let's get some pigs. If we could just get like as many as possible, that would be nice. Maybe some chicken coops. Don't want to spend all of our planks, but yeah, we need quite a bit of things here. We're going to be in a little bit of a drought, I think, for a bit until we get back on our feet. Got tons of sidearms. Small shields we could definitely start selling. Let's see. I don't want to fund our enemies, but I think we might have to for a little bit here. Let's start selling some. Keep that at 20. And then we can export those. Yeah, they're able to collect it all pretty quickly, so that's good. Okay, we're basically out of timber, so there's no point in having them on there. Let's get another worker on our death from starvation. Oh my gosh, how are we struggling so much? So 112. Man, we're just eating all of the food that we're getting. But this is growing kind of nicely, so that one might be all right. But yeah, if we can get some of these vegetable gardens ready, let's get some cabbages, some carrots. And then I think these are pretty good as well. Let's get some vegetable gardens. What else do we want to do? I think let's get, we're basically out of planks, so we can't really get much else anyway. But we already got our pigs. That's a good start. We should be able to get some food at least from them. And then we could even, like, the more sheep we get, we could like either sell them or eat them, which sounds morbid, but it is what it is. We got 8 available living space, but we just got no, like, hunger is definitely an issue still. We're losing a lot of people. We're starting to get wool, which is nice. Is this almost done? I guess we're still working on that, though. We don't have anybody available to build. We have quite a bit of clay. Let's actually just keep like one worker on there, and then we could actually somebody just moved in, which is nice. Let's get another worker on our fisherman's hut. See, this is out. Yeah, I need to let that just grow. I'm gonna let it grow since it's spring still. Get somebody on there. Making as much as we can here. I'd like to maybe chop down all these trees, so I might actually move this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move this way over here. I guess this could go maybe a little bit closer, not too much closer. Let's just put it like, yeah, like right in the trees, maybe right there. Just so we don't get rid of too many. And then our bloomeries, we'll need a path going through here. So I don't want to save as much space as we can. And we'll just do something like that. So we'll move that. We'll move our woodcutter's lodge as well. Oh, game please. Where else are we? Forester's hut. Let's get them to replant just this whole area if possible. And I might actually move that as well. And then that frees up a lot of space, which is kind of needed. So let's do, oh, that got rid of all of our path. Whoa, what the heck? Shoot. Okay, so we might have to redraw this in. And then we can just take this straight through here and back up through there. Okay, there we go. So how are we doing? 16 timber. We got that stuff maybe moved over. Let's get 3 workers on that. And then we can start just chopping all of these trees down. Firewood, we're doing pretty good. So I think I'll just wait on that. And then I'll maybe move my charcoal kiln. That could probably go maybe just up here. And then we can kind of just take it like that. So that looks good. We have a couple more workers available. So if we can get some, I guess our planks, I could maybe move a little bit closer as well. Let's move this as well. Well, let's just build another one actually, instead of moving it. Let's just build that there. And now we have a bunch of space for building more houses if we want. But I'm also just going to replant in here, so I don't think I will. I'll just maybe save it. We have a ton of sheep already. We got 26. Honestly, let's just wait till we get even more. And we're actually, they're harvesting some vegetables there, so that's great. Let's get some cabbages maybe. What else can we do? We got chicken coops. So if we can at least just get some food, that would be nice. This has grown quite a bit. So hopefully that'll be all right. We got 2 on here. And they're already at 80, so that kind of sucks. And it's not even growing anymore. Okay. What else should we do? We're still importing quite a bit of those. We could get these guys back, I guess. So we don't run out of clay. And then we need to make roof tiles faster. Because that's our main source of income right now. Also, our shields are being sold. So yeah, we're making lots of money off all that. And we actually have limited iron slabs and only 10 tools. We gotta maybe get some of those again. And we also should permanently assign an ox to there. I kind of forgot to do that. And let's maybe buy another one. Let's get another ox. All of our hitching posts are full. Let's maybe upgrade these. Oh man. So we have quite a bit of timber already. Let's start getting some planks quickly. Because I need to upgrade some hitching posts here. These are growing in quite nicely, so that's going to be great. Let's just build in this whole area, just like that. And actually, this saw pit is ready to go. I think that would be a little bit quicker. So let's maybe build this. Or put them there instead. Then we can at least get some planks again. Okay, doing pretty good here. We definitely have an upkeep of planks, so we got to keep some of those around. People are moving in again, and we have a decent amount of food. Definitely not an insane amount. That's still growing, which is nice, so let's just keep them there. But we have stopped making food now, so if we could get all of these set up and making quite a bit of food, I think that would balance things out nicely. What about, okay, we got some planks here. Let's get some more chicken coops maybe. We can have some eggs and all that stuff, maybe some more animal pits. And these would be great for vegetables. As well as these. So let's get some more chicken coops. Okay, that's a little bit better. This one can't be anything, so I'm just going to leave that. And I could upgrade a couple more houses, I suppose. Yeah, might as well. Let's just upgrade a few more. And if we could at least get the houses that we have completely filled with backyard extensions, I think that would be great. Actually, I might turn those. Let's move those to face the other way. I could probably, yeah, there we go. That's a little bit better. Okay, people are starting to move in. We have a decent little army. It looks like our manor is done. Let's see, can we upgrade that? There we go. And then we could probably start taxing our people. I don't really know if I want to yet. Let's get somebody on our weaver's workshop. And I guess we'll need a tailor at this point in our game. So let's start doing that. Yeah, we need some garments, so I think that'll be great. We already have 111 wool, so that's plenty. So that will keep them busy for a while. And we're running out of firewood, so we should probably get that going as well. Okay, harvest season has ended. I don't think this is going to be growing. That is now shrinking. So they're just going to get all of that left. And then that will free up a couple of workers, if anything. Okay, one berry left. So sad. We have now stopped collecting. So I think what we might even do, let's get a butcher or something. Like, can I turn one of these guys into a... I think I need a level 2 house to do a butcher. But I think that would be a great idea. Like, we have so many sheep. And in fact, let's get all these guys back, because that will help with a lot more. We're going to need some more firewood. So let's start chopping all of this down. And then charcoal kiln, obviously. Let's maybe just do a bunch of firewood and then we can turn it all into charcoal. Bandit camp sighted. That would actually be kind of helpful. I'm not gonna lie. So where is that? Oh, we got 2 of them. So what we could do is hire some mercenaries. I think I'd rather just keep all my guys available. Could hire these guys. They're pretty cheap. So it looks like they're coming from here. So let's go take out them first. Okay, that's good. And I heard that if you have soldiers in your in your town, you'll have to feed them. So I'm gonna take them out. Let's see. Let's get some more pigs. Let's just get as many avenues for food as possible, and I think that should kind of help keep us alive here. We're making some decent money still. Something's on there, so we got some yarn already. Is this done? Well, let's start making some yarn clothing, and now we have some clothes, so now we can sell those. Let's go to here, go to clothes, we can buy our trade route, export, and let's keep like 5. I think might be pretty good. But yeah, September, we got a long winter ahead of us. I think we should probably either attack another region relatively soon. Let's see, are these guys getting a little bit closer? Let's maybe get them running. Here they come, so let's attack them. And then that will be excellent. So let's go take this. I don't know where I want it. Probably treasury, I'm assuming. Let's build up our treasury just so we can have an army if we want. Now let's go take these guys out as well. There's only one bandit camp left. They haven't yet taken a region. I think it's probably just because, let's actually look at these guys. They have nice little towns. Oh, they got nice little towns. Actually, if I took this one, let's actually check that. I don't know if our market has gone down for clay. Oh, roof tiles has gone down. Shoot. Okay, well, if we at least took this region first, we can control that market. Are we getting closer? Did I already beat them? Oh, there they are. Let's check out the charge here. Let's actually watch this fight. So we got some actually, I don't even know who's who. Bandits usually look a little bit banditier. Like this dude with his giant sock on his head. I feel like that's probably a bandit. Our guys got some nice helmets. Epic, epic. That's the other thing we could make is like helmets or something. So I think if we could increase our production of iron slabs, I think we can make a bunch more stuff. But there we go. Did I have to pay for these guys again? I hope I didn't. Let's go take this. And then that is successful. Yeah, let's build up our treasury if we can. There we go. And now we can disband those guys. So they've done pretty good. We have a nice little army now. And now we actually have some money now that we're not buying any more sheep. They're going to just expand on their own, and we have endless space for that. So I think what we could do is order some malt. Let's go to here and order some malt. And I'll just get a bunch of it, and then I can start making ale. Let's set that to like 30. Import malt, and now we'll need a brewer. So, I mean, this would be the perfect little brewery, wouldn't it? Chicken coops. I guess if we can upgrade a house, that'd be kind of nice. This is another blacksmith. Can I change this? No, I can't. Okay, well, I think I'll just turn this one into a brewery, but we'll need some planks first. I think we still have them on there. Why are they not getting any planks for us? Well, let's permanently assign an ox to that, and then I think what I need to do is get a couple more oxen. We have 2 families available. I think we could probably spread them out now. Yeah, let's maybe just focus on this. So I took this down a little bit. Let's see where we at. So 50 iron ore. We need to make more iron slabs probably. So let's get that going a little bit quicker. The more we make, the better. And we need to start upgrading some houses because, yeah, we literally just need planks right now to upgrade some houses. There we go. These are all pig farms. These are ready, so let's get some of those. And then these are ready to become something. Let's maybe get some more chicken coops, just because they're pretty good for food. Yeah, let's start upgrading. So let's do like some of these. I think I could get my brewery now. And then we're going to have some ale. So I need to build my tavern. So let's put that right there. That's a nice little spot for that. How are we doing? Are we making clothes? Yeah, we already got some clothes. That's good. And then I need to sell ale as well. So if I could just make a ton of it, that would be kind of nice. Let's see. Do we have any malt? Not quite yet, hey? Yeah, we have a ton of... I should probably even get another Weaver's Workshop, maybe. Let's maybe free up one worker from our deep mine, and then I can get them on our Weaver's Workshop. We have a couple more things that we need to build. I think we could probably slow down production of clay for a little bit. Running out of fuel. So yeah, we definitely need to get some more fuel. So let's get some charcoal lined up. These trees are growing in quite nicely, so that's amazing. Yeah, if we could just like fill a giant area, that would be kind of nice. We'll replant in here. I think this is a nice central area for our woodcutters. I think I'm happy with that. Let's stop making planks and get them doing something else here. What can we do? I guess let's just build a few things. Looks like we're harvesting some stuff now. 3 months of food might be alright. Making some charcoal again, so that's good. I guess let's just get more of these, because I feel like we'll end up needing some more. Let's get another one there. And then I can just kind of fill that up. And then I might even get another woodcutter's lodge. Just as long as I don't build too close to here and cave it in. That's all I'm kind of worried about there. Let's get some more iron ore now. Yeah, I think that should be a nice little balance. I think I'm happy with that. Here I can get some more pigs. And then I don't know if I should start taxing my people yet. I think I won't do that quite yet. I think I can maybe try and take another region, and that would really help. Yeah, I might try and do that. I got 35 soldiers. What are we looking at for mercenaries? Not the best. I need to wait for like a 3 infantry, and then I might be okay. Okay, I don't really know if there's anything we're really building. We got 3 available living spaces there. I guess I could maybe get a couple more houses here. I might as well. So we can do that nice and straight. I think I actually like that rather than just a bunch of, or 2 big ones. So let's face it that way. What could we do? Let's just do as many as we can. Might be pretty good. So let's build those. And then if we have some more space, let's upgrade a couple more of these. And then I could start getting some more oxen to help out with a couple of things. We got a decent amount of planks still. I could probably get more though. Let's maybe quickly get some more. We got 16 herbs. I think I don't mind having that many herbs. I could probably sell a little bit of them maybe. I can upgrade a few more houses. Might as well do that. Let's see. So we got our tailor. We got our brewery. I think we already, yeah, we have some ale already. So I think let's get somebody at our tavern now. Then we can upgrade that because we'll probably need it. I think that'll help people move in at least. And then we can focus on getting everything else figured out. Well, we're at least doing good at keeping food in our granary, so that's at least kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. We got eggs and all that stuff, so that's amazing. Let's keep upgrading a few more houses. What do we need to upgrade all these? Oh, literally just beverage. That's kind of nice. So it looks like we got everything else kind of figured out. And then we can get some level 3 houses. I think that might definitely help. At least with money. Yeah, that's awesome. Look how many sheep we have. Honestly, we should expand. Because I think we are almost fully sheeped. We're almost sheeped out. So let's get some over here. And then I can maybe fill that in and then maybe get some more sheep going up through here. I can really just get anything. So let's do some sheep. Let's get some sheep. Okay. Got some there. I think I could probably get a few going in here as well. There, that gives us a lot more room for more sheep so they can keep reproducing. Honestly, I should get a butcher. That would be a great way. Especially if I just get a ton more. Like I already have so many. How many sheep do I have? I got 76. So that's amazing. I could start butchering some of them. Let's see, is this thing upgraded? Almost. Okay, there we go. We got our tavern done. So now we can start supplying some entertainment. And then maybe upgrade a couple of houses. Look, we already do these. So we might as well upgrade those. Those are first level 3 ones. And I think just one brewery is probably good. And then if I could maybe get... I'll keep that vegetable garden. I think these would be pretty good ones. I think I'll get a armorer's workshop. Oh, we have 6 available families. Where did they come from? I think what I might do, let's get some more storehouse and granary workers. And that would probably help boost our approval rating. And I guess... Are we selling roof tiles? It looks like we are still. I think the price just kind of went down. We have tons of wool. Let's actually get... We have quite a bit of yarn. So actually, let's get another tailor. Let's get another tailor. So we need planks right now, I guess. Are they working on planks? So hopefully they're getting some planks. This has collapsed. Oh wow, we really need planks. I think that's because we had maybe our woodcutters lodged there. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Let's just get a couple more workers on our logging camp. Are these guys making planks? Actually, just get another one on there. Then we can focus on chopping all these trees down. And maybe give them a permanently assigned ox as well. Okay, all of these are almost done. Let's get another ox. And we have a lot of stuff to build, but we need planks to do it. Looks like we're finally getting some, so let's get that going again. That has caved in on us, so that's not good. We gotta make sure we keep planks. Otherwise, we're probably gonna lose a lot of people. Actually, that's exactly why that showed that people were available. So let's get that going again. And you know what we could do? Let's maybe just put a limit on planks. I guess I could afford to just keep a worker on there at all times. Well, let's just keep like 25 planks at all times. And then that limits how much we're using our timber as well. Okay, we got our deep mine again. I think let's get these guys back. There, now we can start getting some iron again. So we have 102 iron slabs. It's pretty good. Actually, we're out of tools as well. So we need to... Let's get our blacksmith making some tools for us. As well as some swords. At least we have lots saved up, so that's kind of good. Making lots of money. So yeah, we're doing quite well. We have already started moving into those. Let's get some berries again. We need to free up a couple workers here. Let's go there. So we can start getting some berries by the time we get over there. I think that might be good. Actually, let's not do that yet. I want to see what happens if I wait until it fully grows. And then we can maybe get some. We don't need food right now, so I think we're probably good. We got lots of carrots and cabbages, so that seems to be a good source of food. People are... Oh, we're being attacked here. Actually, Team Green are being attacked, which means they'll probably end up getting some influence, or their whole town will burn to the ground. One or the other. No, it looks like they'll be able to combat that. So we won't have to fight them. We can upgrade a few more houses. I think these, let's get another tailor. And maybe a armor's workshop, so we can start making some armor. And also upgrade that. A little bit more animal produce, so that's good. How are these guys doing? Are they surviving? Yeah, they're gonna be able to get lots of influence from that. Oh my gosh, they're getting hammered. There's tons of bandits coming in. Let's actually watch this fight. Kind of fighting in and around the church. That is just probably bad. That's bad news for somebody. I guess it'll make burying people a lot easier. Can't really tell who's winning, but I can imagine Team Green is probably winning this one. I just love, like, just the scale of all the buildings. It just looks so good. It's so real looking. Absolutely gorgeous. Another update coming soon, so I'm very excited to see what they're doing. I think they're working on, like, trade or something. I'm just looking at these panels. These wooden panels. They're just like, look at the detail. Kind of cool. So yeah, trade, I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. Yeah, they're already taking a region. So I don't really think that affects us too much. As long as, oh, they're actually, there's a, we could go take this. In fact, I think that might be a pretty good idea. So we have some, can we hire some guys? Not really. So I might actually take a unit and peel off and go do that. Let's just go take that before they get any bright ideas. I'm just gonna let them take it. There's not much for me here. Like, honestly, it's not even that good of a region. The food is spread out, and that's basically all they have. So let's go take that. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, they're going for it. Shoot. Okay, I might have to run. And maybe what I can do is sneak around while they're fighting. And I can maybe go take that. I would not mind taking that money. So let's see if we can get up there fast enough. Yeah, we got to get up there. Come on, run. Fast as you can. Let's just make a beeline for it. Oh, I think they're going to beat us to it. Nope. Nope. We might have made it. Yeah, I think we did it. Yeah, we will get that. Okay, so that's good. Let's send it to our treasury. We got lots of money in regional wealth, so that is good. That's free money. And I don't think there's any other ones. Looks like they're going to take that, so I'm not worried about that. I don't know why these guys are just like... Oh, they're taking another region now. Yikes. Okay, so they are going on a little bit of a rampage here. So that's quite interesting. Yeah, we have tons of wool. If we can make more yarn and then just more clothes, that would be nice. So we have another tailor here. Let's get them making some clothes as well. And then you are going to make helmets for us. So that will be quite nice to see. We have a few more houses upgraded here. Basically just need some more timber now. Let's maybe get... Man, are they going to build these or not? Small stables. Yeah, we definitely need to upgrade those. Oh, they went the long way. What the heck are they doing over there? Are they fighting? They better not be fighting these guys. I don't think I can. Nope. Oh, did I mess up on this? I did. Well, it's actually... No, it's pretty early still, so I think we're still fine. What do I want to do? I gotta free somebody up. Yeah, we're getting some iron again. We need those iron slabs. We've got 14 tools, so that's good. Let's just keep them going on that. And then, I guess maybe firewood. Let's take one worker off of that. And then I think that will get them collecting berries. And then we need somebody in here as well. Getting some fish. So let's just do the same thing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, really need to get these guys back. They have collected or claimed that other region now. Come on, let's get these guys back. Yeah, we got some level 3 houses. That's looking pretty nice. And if we could upgrade a few more of them, that would be nice. We just need animal produce and some timber. Let's get those guys back to work. I think that will definitely help with production. More people have moved in, so that's definitely nice. Okay, how are we doing? Are we making some helmets and all that stuff? I think we probably are. So that's at least just good to get armor on our guys, and then we can sell the rest. I think that'll be awesome. We still have quite a bit of wool. I could probably get one more worker on our getting yarn. If possible. Oh, these are ready to go. So let's maybe get some more animal pens. Some chicken coops as well, so that's good. I actually like what I did there, planting those trees. It looks pretty nice. And then I'll probably plant all of these. That'll look pretty good. Very, very nice. I don't know why I'm not getting any more. Like, what are these guys doing? Transporting? Are they? I think I maybe just... I need to get all these trees on here. I don't know why they're not working. Maybe their ox is stuck. I don't know. Let's just let him run off. Yeah, I don't know why they're not... Okay, now they're debranching a tree. So now they're going to be working. Let's maybe get another worker on there. Just like working a little bit faster. I'm actually quite impressed at how many trees they were able to plant by just having one worker on there. Usually it takes forever for them to do that. Okay, I think now might be a pretty good time to go take another region. What do we got? Oh, there we go. So we can hire these guys. They would be amazing. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't know if I'll need these guys, but I'll have to just see. So I can't even use the archers, which is a little bit sad. They're actually over here anyway. So that's awesome. So I definitely want to take this one, and then I don't have to worry about fighting for resources. So let's just get them right there, and then I can get all of my guys over here and ready to fight as well. Okay, this should be quite interesting. Where are these guys coming from? Oh, way up there. Oh, that's not good. So I guess I can maybe... Let's let our guys work a little bit longer. Let's disband them and then let them work at least until these guys get into position. Or I could just use all of my treasury. You know what? I maybe should do that. Let's start taxing our people. Actually, no. If I take this region, I can just tax the heck out of these guys because they probably have like 10 grand sitting there. I think that's probably a better idea. And then we can keep all of our own money. I think let's do this. Let's hire all of the mercenaries. I'll let them maybe hire them. It's kind of sad that I can only use these guys. But them's the rules. Not much I can do about it. So they're coming from here. Don't go the long way, please. Let's go right up here. Okay, there we go. They're slowly getting into position. So yeah, let's just keep our guys working as long as we can. Look at all the trees coming up here. That's beautiful. Okay, that's gonna help out a lot. Are these guys finally working, felling a tree? We're finally getting some timber. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, these guys are pretty much in position, so let's go attack. Let's move right there along with them. Make sure we're just walking. Okay, now... Oh, we just had to pay for those guys again. That kind of sucks. Okay, I think we could probably set claim to Team Yellow. So let's see what they got. Let's move them up here. Gauntlet's been thrown. We're actually in the battlefield already, so let's just kind of hold up right here. And then we can keep these guys. Let's maybe move along the trees. Battle has begun. So yeah, they got some guys. Oh my gosh. They got 3 full units coming at us. So if we can at least take these guys out before anybody else shows up, that would be pretty ideal. We got 6, almost 6 full units, so that's pretty strong. Nothing to scoff at. Let's maybe move this way. Yeah, I think I might even separate our guys a little bit here. I could move in and attack them. Yeah, let's kind of just get into the zone here. Okay, these guys are asking for a fight. Let's watch our first fight along the water here. Charge, man. Some of them have helmets, so that's at least kind of nice. There we go. So let's get them in on a fight there. That's kind of beautiful with the town in the background. They even have a level 2 church. They must have stone. Actually, do they? That's pretty accurate then. They didn't buy any. Okay, these guys are almost in here. Let's attack them. And this is about to be epic. So I don't know what they're doing back there. But if we could at least just take these guys out, that'd be kind of nice. Oh, they're all going into their houses for refuge. No, I don't know what they're doing. Oh, looks like they're joining the fight over here. We'll have to chase them down. Oh my gosh, they just put a corpse pit down there. They know they're about to have lots of their own dead bodies there. So actually, that helps me once I take this town. There we go. Beautiful. Look at the little chicken. Just living his life. Not here to harm anybody. He's just living his life. Don't hurt the chicken. Here comes more soldiers creeping in. He's a little bit stressed, the poor little guy. Okay, we took them out. Let's charge in over here. And that might even be it. Oh, I think we will have to fight them, actually. So let's actually charge them up there. We'll split up some of our units. So yeah, these guys are dropping like flies. That's great. Hopefully we didn't lose any of our own guys. Yeah, they're still looking pretty strong, so that's good. Okay, there we go. Looking pretty nice. And now we can just attack these guys. Yeah, they're just kind of running away. We got these guys by the grips. So this town should be ours. I love little town battles like this. It's a shame you can't just have them all the time, but sometimes you get lucky and the circles just happens to be in the town, so that's kind of nice. Let's speed this up till we get these guys taken out. Oh, they just keep running away. Get the heck out of here. Are they buying more time till more guys come? We also have these guys. Let's maybe just take the unit here. And then we can go take them out. Okay. Are we finally able to clean these guys up? Come on, give us the win. Don't waste any more of our time. Come on. There we go. I think we should have them. They're very slowly dying because they're in that backyard. But that should be a victory. Come on. 3 guys left. Okay, that's victory. Excellent work here today, gentlemen. Let's get all of these guys back to wherever they came from. And we now own this region, so I think they should have quite a bit of money for us to take. 4,000. Beautiful. So let's tax them. Let's do like a 30% tax. I could do a tithe. No, let's maybe leave them alone. Yes, we have all of this. We have 1.7 thousand clay, which is definitely nice. You know what I might do though? Let's stop producing all of it because I want my other guys to do all of it. And then what I might do instead, let's get our pack stations. It's actually right outside of here. I'm just going to build a bunch of them. And then I can just kind of load up on that. So let's do that. And I might actually get a livestock trading post as well. Let's just build that right in here. And then I can order a bunch of mules. And then if we have, what do we have for weapons? Oh, just spears. Shoot. I should probably make some. Yeah, this can be really good. We definitely have tons of clay. If we could just like, I guess we could get them to make roof tiles and then I'll just send them over instead. Yeah, we might as well do that. Let's just start flying through the roof tiles here. Set that to like 10. And then as long as we go to our trading post and stop selling them, that's all we really need to do. So roof tiles, I'll start exporting those. And then that should help our economy again. It might actually come back up. So that would be great. Are they selling clay? No, let's stop doing that. Let's keep it all and turn it all into clay roof tile goodness. I think that would be nice. And we might as well keep making some because we have the workers. Okay. I think that'll be good. I might even get another one of these. In fact, just put it there. Might be fine. Let's get all of these built up. And then we can start sending over a bunch of roof tiles to be sold in our other region. I think that'd be a better idea. Okay, very nice. I am glad I took this region. We're going to be taxing them like crazy. So that will at least help our treasury. What can we get here? Development. Maybe just like increased mining. Sure, that's probably fine. Let's get a worker or 2 or 3 or 4 on there because there's lots of bodies to be collected. I think that's right where the fight was. So let's just get 1 on there. Okay, I think we're doing pretty alright over here. There, now we have 1,500 in our treasury. Let's get these guys back to work. And then we also have our... Let's do this. Can we upgrade this? Yeah, let's do that. And then we can actually upgrade these guys. And now... Oh, wait, can I even use these guys? I mean, they're technically militia. They're retinue. I don't know. I might have to just do it. I might have to just do it, honestly. I'm gonna do it. They're basically a retinue. They're basically just upgraded retinues. So we are gonna go with it. They got swords in their hands. Tis but a name. So I actually love our little town in here. It's looking pretty sweet. Let's try to check out the ambience here. Ambiance. That's looking real nice, actually. Love the trees planted everywhere. Absolutely gorgeous. So let's see. Can we upgrade any of our stuff here? We're making tons of clothes. That's getting us lots of money. I wonder if I should get more. Let's get another worker on here. Maybe with another horse. And then if we upgraded these, looks like we did. Then we get a couple more hitching posts in here. That'll be very helpful. Maybe I should have put a pasture over here as well. But yeah, we gotta fill these up. Oh, did he get out? Oh no, he's still in there. Okay, should I get a butcher? I think we're probably good for food. We're definitely doing good for food. So I think I might just leave that. I don't even think we really need to disrupt them. So we'll just keep getting a ton of wool. And then we just need more yarn is the only thing. So let's keep going. Let's get some more yarn. I can maybe even get another weaver's workshop in here. But we'll need a little bit of timber first. So yeah, hopefully they can get that under control. Okay, let's see. Do we get all this stuff built up? Where's our... Oh, no, we're in the wrong region here. So these... Yeah, we got all these pack stations. So they're looking pretty good. Let's order some mules. We can just kind of get these set up. So yeah, if I can just send over... Oh, I need something to be able to get in return, though. I guess I can maybe get some weapons over here and then maybe get some soldiers. That's perfect. Okay, let's get... so we'll barter with our region. Let's send them roof tiles. So where is that? Roof tiles and receive some sidearms. Might be kind of nice. So that's good. And then we'll do the same thing over here. Send roof tiles. And I'll just get all of these set up. And then while we're over here, let's get a couple of units of these guys set up. And hopefully we can fill them. We also have our livestock trading post, so let's get 3 on here. And let's import some mules. So we'll need like 8 of them, I think. Let's just import all these mules. And the last one, some small shields. So let's make sure we have enough to actually send them. Is this almost done? I think that'll be done right away here. And then we got this going, so that's great. Yeah, they're going to be able to start sending out a bunch of stuff. So I might even hang on to some of it and then only sell roof tiles. Is that a good idea, a bad idea? I don't really know. That thing's done now. Let's get some more workers on there and then we can make more roof tiles. So we already have 84, so that's awesome. We actually have a ton of timber as well. I wonder if I should send them some planks or something, but I think that's going to be pretty good. We got all those dead bodies cleaned up. Let's free up a little bit of workers there. And then we got this ready to go. So this is still doing fine. We got planks and we have tools. Oh, we're out of iron slabs now, though. So let's maybe make some swords. Let's double down on the swords. And then if we have some small shields, I need to kind of keep some of them around. So I think what I might even do is I can still sell some of them, but let's just set this to like 40, just so we have enough. As well as this, let's set that to like 40. I think that will be good. Helmets we still have lots of, but let's just, well, we don't have lots of them. We just gotta fill up our armies with them first. I think that should be pretty good. We need to get these guys working a little bit faster. We have lots of iron ore. I guess we are kind of just flying through that stuff. Let's maybe get another bloomery somewhere. Maybe just put that right there. We're planting some trees in there, looking pretty nice. Oh, Hope that's not our region. Oh no, they're taking this one. So that's the last one. How did they even? They must have just saved up. They must have just saved up. So I think what I might do over here is maybe tithe as well. Let's do like a 15% tithe, just so we can get some passive stuff coming in. Yeah, they are getting ready for a fight. I don't really know why, but they are. And we only have 2 available living space, so we definitely need some more. Let's do some vegetable gardens there. We're still building some houses. I wouldn't mind a couple more houses, so let's maybe fill this up with a couple of homes. Some beautiful little homes. Actually, we have 0 timber, so that's great. Build a couple more things. All of these are full, actually. Available in 2 days. We can build those. We got a couple of things to build. We still have a ton of yarn. Or wool, sorry. And then we should probably get... Yeah, we're flying through the clothes. Got lots of ale, which is nice. That's definitely great. Yeah, we just need more people to move in, basically. Keeping them nice and happy. So we need timber and planks. What's going on here with the timber? I don't know why these guys aren't. I guess they're all just debranching. Well, I don't know. They're doing something. Let's just get one on here, maybe. Enemy unit spotted. Are there more raiders coming in? Whoa. Wait, hang on. Oh, there's a bandit camp here. Okay, so they're going to get that. I wouldn't mind taking the influence, though. Do we have... Yeah, we're getting a little bit of swords. I don't know. Are these guys going to attack us? I'm very interested to see. I don't know what their plan is, but let's just let them do their thing. Do we have... Oh, we also have this one. I didn't know. Was that one being built? I'm actually just going to delete that one. We have quite a bit of oxen already, so that's great. Then we have another pack station. I guess we might as well order a couple more. We'll get some small shields in return. Okay, so we have actually some iron ore, which is interesting. I could make my own weapons, couldn't I? We have tons of roof tiles now. Yeah, if we can get all of those sent over, that would be nice. We are not selling them, so yeah, if this could be the only market, that would be absolutely amazing. We've got 20 roof tiles. We need to start making some weapons and stuff here. Yeah, I really don't know why these guys are taking so long. We need more firewood. I don't know. They're just kind of taking their sweet time. Let's maybe start chop. Yeah, let's just continue to chop those down. But I also have all these growing, which is nice. So that'll definitely be good. We also have another bloomery there. I think we planted over here pretty good, so I think I'm going to focus on maybe just in this area, or maybe down here even. Let's just plant like down here. That might be better. Or instead of that, I guess I could do like fill this whole area. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I think we finally have enough timber to build another one of these. So let's get another weaver's workshop. We need somebody to be able to actually build this stuff. Actually, well, we might as well shut down production here because we're going to have a lot of roof tiles coming in and then actually frees up a couple more families. So that would be amazing. We can just start selling roof tiles basically. That's just free money at this point. That frees a couple more families. So let's just get more on our timber. We really need timber right now. So let's just focus on that for a bit. We are getting tons of money here. And then we have one available for building some stuff. So I think that's perfect. I can upgrade some more of these. Might as well do that. And that will give us a lot more available living space as well. And you know what I might do? This is kind of a perfect little spot for another little market. Let's get a little market in there. Why not? I think that's perfect. I haven't really filled the one I have, but I will eventually if we get some people moving in. A little bit low on fuel, so that could definitely be better. Got our Weaver's Workshop there. If we can at least get some timber, that would be nice. There, we have enough to actually take another region as well. And it's December. Actually, that might be a pretty good idea right now. Let's just wait till we get some more timber. Let's just free up a couple of workers here and get some on our woodcutter's lodge. And maybe start chopping some trees here. Let's just do all of this as well. Yeah, we definitely need to keep some planks and then some tools. That's going to be very important. We got lots of sidearms, lots of shields, so we should be getting quite a bit of roof tiles from our neighbors. What else can we do? We can upgrade that. That'll give us some more living space, and then all of these. Well, not quite. We need a little bit more beverage coverage, so I think all these we can upgrade. And we're just doing our best, so that's great. Okay, honestly, I think now is a absolutely perfect time to go take another region. So what do we have? Let's actually see who we want to take. This might be good for getting some money. It doesn't really matter, honestly. I think they're both pretty... I bet you these guys are pretty strong. These guys haven't been attacked yet, so I think they might have a pretty strong economy and everything. Look at all this. We're filling this up nicely. We got lots of money in here now. Let's maybe upgrade these guys. Honestly, I might not even need any mercenaries. Can't even really get any anyway, so let's just attack, I think. So let's get these guys set up here. Let's just get them walking. No need to waste any energy. It is winter, so they're going to be trudging through snow anyway. So I think, yeah, like these guys, let's get them... I guess they can maybe, yeah, come up right there. Let's get everybody right there, and then we can attack. Okay, epic. Yeah, we got some guys coming out. Perfect. Yeah, I think we are pretty much ready for a fight here. So let's get ready to go. Let's actually line these guys up a little bit better. We need them. So that's just embarrassing, the way they're all lined up. So let's start the fight. Can I... Oh yeah, claim with influence. So Team Blue, you are mine. Hopefully. Gauntlet has been thrown and battlefield is way over there. But what's nice is I think we should be able to take these guys out before they... Yeah, like we can take out this retinue unit really quick. Let's charge in here. Watch them just run in terror. So they are going to be able to defend themselves a little bit here. I'll see if we can... They're just running too. Okay, let's charge in here. And spread out. If possible. And then just have a full-on assault on these guys. Okay, there we go. Got a nice little fight on our hands. Lots of fighting happening everywhere. So this is what Manor Lord's meant to be like. Absolutely excited for the new update. I'm actually quite curious. I bet you the new maps are going to come out. That'd be kind of cool. Haven't heard anything about them, but it is time. So that would not surprise me if there were some new maps available to us. That'd be kind of cool. I'd love to see like desert maps. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. With like once Manor Lords is like technically finished, they can start working on just like, yeah, desert buildings, desert maps, desert troops, and just kind of scale it that way. I think there's just like thinking 5 years from now, Manor Lords is going to be like probably a completely different game, to be honest. I hope. Maybe it'll technically be done by then. That'd be kind of nice. But we took them out. They might actually struggle. They're doing pretty good over here. We're not actually in the battlefield yet. So yeah, if we can get these guys killed, that would be nice. Looking beautiful. There's so much detail in this game. Like, look at these little wicket baskets up here. Probably would have had to make those just to go up there. So epic. Love winter battles. I usually do all my battling in the winter because if you have like farm fields, obviously that messes with harvesting and all that if you fight in the summer. So you want to do all your fighting in the winter if you can. Let's maybe just walk over there. Yeah, let's take these guys out if we can. Got 13 left. There we go. Okay, perfect. Let's just walk. And can I just see? I hear a lot of like, okay, battle has begun. Oh, yikes. Okay, so we got these guys in here. Let's see how many units we got to fight. So I think that seems to be about it. But we got like, yeah, these guys coming in. We're actually already fighting them. 2 units up there. Let's maybe just dive in there. I think they might even lose that though. Oh no, this isn't good. Yeah, I need to get into the main battlefield here, I think. Let's maybe just stay in here. We can defend that, and then I think we could just... I may have to sacrifice this unit. I think they might die, to be honest. But let's go up here. What are these? Rabbits? Those rabbits running away? Yeah, let's charge them. We got all these guys coming in as well. Dang, okay. So if the battlefield moved a little bit, let's actually push forward. Actually, we got these guys in here. Battlefield, okay, we're in the battlefield now. Let's team up on them. That actually worked out for us. These guys, unfortunately, were sacrificed, but they're the other region, so I think that's fine. Quite unfortunate. Let's turn and fight them. And then we broke them. That's perfect. And then these guys are just sitting up there. I don't really know what they're doing. Yeah, we lost a unit there. That's quite unfortunate. Let's just keep our army nice and banded together. Oh my gosh, this is actually... They got 3 full units here. Let's move out here. And then these guys can maybe go there. Let's fight them. And now we got a fight on our hands. This is a giant battle here now. It's like 7 full units. Let's zoom in on the fight a little bit here. Can't really see much. These trees are kind of in the way, and I can only imagine fighting in them. That would kind of suck. There's branches everywhere. Kind of crazy. Okay. We're doing pretty good with... Well, actually, we're kind of struggling over here, aren't we? Let's maybe just speed this up. I think we should be able to win this. Provided nobody else comes into the fight. Come on, let's take these guys out. Fast as we can. That should be a victory. Oh, no. They made it into the circle. Oh, what? Okay, there's no way. If they get into the circle, I honestly think we might lose. There's no other mercenaries to hire either. This is crazy. Yeah, I have to take these guys out as fast as possible. Oh, this is a nightmare. Yeah, they're gonna make it into the circle. That sucks. Okay, we might have to retreat here. This is actually really bad. And our guys are so tired too. Let's band together. Let's at least just let our guys rest a little bit for a second here. Okay, what are we fighting against? We got 3 units of archers, only 2 units of the guys though. Wow, we're so depleted. Oh gosh. Okay, so we might have to spread out here. So let's maybe take these guys. I don't know what they're doing. I might actually go kill them. Okay, let's go fight up there. And then we can spread out a little bit. I gotta lock down their archers if I can. Oh man, this isn't good. So they got a big fight over here. This is a nightmare. I honestly think I might lose this fight. This is crazy. Okay, they might be spreading out here, so that's good. We got two basically full units of retinue here, so they're pretty strong. Decent numbers here. Oh man, this sucks. Okay, now we can turn and fight here. I think they outnumber us. Oh man, and our guys are tired too. This is not good. This could be a very tight battle. If anybody else comes, we got 5 there. And we got 2, 5 and 5. We also have these guys coming in. We might be able to pull this off. Oh my gosh. This is the tightest battle I've ever fought. So what's numbers looking like here? I think we'll win this for sure. Decisively. And then over here, yeah, their archers are just melting us. Oh man, I think, yeah. Oof. I don't know, we gotta take out these guys. Okay, we broke them. Then we gotta get these guys in the fight as quick as we can. And they're crossbowmen, so we definitely need to take them out. But yeah, if we can lock these guys down, that might be alright. Because these guys have decent numbers, so I think if we could kill them, that would be nice. Oh, this is too tight. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But at least these are just crossbowmen, so they should be not much of a fight. Yeah, we're flying through them, so that's good. Man, this is a tight battle. I kind of love it, though. Okay, broke them. Get these guys in the fight as fast as we can. And this is the last push, ladies and gentlemen. We need those guys to hold. They have to hold. And I think they might now. Big charge. We have them surrounded now. This is it. So what are numbers looking like? They got 32. We got 1 guy left on that one. Oh my gosh. This is like very close. So we're gonna watch the entire thing here. We just gotta hope and pray that we win this and no other guys come in. We also have those 5 spear units. I don't think they're in the circle, but they also pose a problem if we don't do well enough here. They're giving ground, so I think, yeah, we're gonna win this. There's no way we won that. Did we win? I think we won. Okay, we have these guys. We have to kill them as fast as we can, just so nobody else comes into the fight. Oh, this is crazy. And we didn't even hire any mercenaries either. That's what the crazy part is. Let's kill them now and then just hope that that is it. Okay, victory, please. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me, dude. This is just like, I have to disband. I have to run away. I can't win this. There's no way I can win this unless I like... Oh, this kills me. Just the timing of everything is just so perfect by them. And it's just like, okay, I might have to like rest my guys a little bit here. Let's actually charge them in. If I could at least take them by surprise here. I don't know. And hope they just run away. No, there's no way I win this. There is no way I win this. What a battle, honestly. That was one of the craziest fights I've ever fought in this game. Just came down to the wire and they just had to have their guys there. Like, honestly, even if I beat these guys, I bet you there's other guys right around the corner. Oh, man. What a fight. Well, we did our best. Honestly, we're holding up. Oh, my gosh. Our retinue are just absolutely destroying these guys. And then these guys are spearmen. Did we win this? We're not losing any guys. If we lose any more, I think we might have some issues. But we are winning. Oh my god. There's no way. Okay, they committed their spearmen now. No, I don't think we win this. There's no way. Is there? I don't know. We have 30 guys here. Over, well, yeah, about 27 or something. Oh my gosh, we might win this. And they're all retinue too. No, they're starting to win a little bit here. Okay, we got 26 or 23. Oh, this is, I think we have the exact amount of guys. Oh, this is absolutely wild. Okay, hopefully there's no other guys we need to fight here, but if we could stick it out and actually win this, this would be the craziest battle I've ever fought in Manor Lords. Come on, man. Come on, there's just carts everywhere. There's just nobody left. Okay, are we winning? I think we have the numbers on them. Let's push on them. And this is the last little fight here. We at least have a retinue. Oh, good kill there. Over the fence and everything. There's no way we just won that. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't run away. It literally came down to 1 unit of retinue. That's crazy. Okay, let's get these guys back. We ended up winning. Absolutely craziest battle I've ever fought on Manor Lords. Easily. Like, there's just dead bodies everywhere. Okay, we got these guys. They're gonna make hopefully lots of money for us. Let's maybe do this stone making one. Yes, improve stone gathering camp and stuff. Okay, that was absolutely nuts. And of course we have bandits coming in now. Oh, you gotta be kidding. I might have to hire these guys. We have enough soldiers, so let's just get these guys up here. And then we can at least defend ourselves. They might even end up going for Team Green, but I would love to have that influence, so let's just go fight them. Let's do that. Oh man, what a nightmare. So there's basically nobody left here. They got a bunch of shields. I guess I could maybe get some soldiers of our own. Oh, we got some guys here though. That's decent. Okay, let's go to here. Let's open our castle planner and build that. And then we could at least upgrade this unit. Let's keep a little bit in our treasury just in case. Yikes. Okay. I need to make some weapons somehow. Also need to tax our guys, but that should be fine. Holy. That was exhilarating. Okay, we got one region left to take. I want to make sure I get all of the influence from these guys. Let's just get these guys walking now. Looks like they're coming down the hill. Man, that was wild. Okay, let's make sure we're making enough weapons. And that we're not. Okay, let's disband them. Do I have too many over here now? I have a ton of spears, so I guess are we making spears? Why am I not making swords? Where is our blacksmith? Okay, we got this one. Let's make swords and small shields, and then we can probably just, they could just take care of themselves, I think. And then I don't even need to, I still want to send over some roof tiles. Get a couple more workers there. Yeah, we need to make more roof tiles here. Okay, well these guys are actually doing alright. They're just basically missing equipment, which is fine. They got lots of small shields. And they should be able to make their own now, so that's at least good. Okay, iron slabs. So we need, where is our bloomery? Do we have a bloomery somewhere? Here's one. Let's get a worker on there. And then I might even get another one. Just to have a little bit of extra. That's good. They can make their own weapons. Over here, I think they might be able to produce... Let's see, are we fighting yet? Let's charge in there. What are they doing? So they might be producing their own weapons as well. Let's see. So, yeah, they have a blacksmith. Let's make some swords. And small shields. And then I might be able to get a unit. or 2. I think 1 is probably fine. This one I might actually disband, and then I can get 2 here, and then have like 2 throughout all of them. Yeah, we definitely need a lot of people to come back. Let's see, are we winning this fight? Get lots of influence. Yeah, we should be able to get quite a bit from this fight. Now we just need to rebuild. That was a crazy fight. Yeah, there we go. Let's kill these guys now. We should have... Yeah, I don't think we'll have 2,000, unfortunately. So we can disband them now. I think that's it. Let's disband them. And we probably just need some more money now. So how are we doing here? Where's our manor house? Are they minding their manors? Are they building that? So that's good. They should have that done in no time. Okay, that's good. Making quite a bit of money over here. Quite impressed. So you have 50 iron ore. I think let's maybe get some more. Where's our bloomery? Here. Got 1 here. Let's maybe get another one.
Get your daily dose of greens.
Daily dose of greens. I love it. Let's get another one so we can start producing some more weapons. Man, absolutely crazy. So we need this to be done. I think I might just wait for that to be done. And then we can tax our people. And actually, while I'm waiting for that, let's go over here. And let's actually reduce our tax. Yeah, we're completely out of money, so they don't even have anything left anyway. So we might as well get some money back from that. Or some people back. So 15% tithe is still pretty good. Let's let them just rebuild. Yeah, they haven't been selling anything, so... we might as well start selling some stuff again. Well, actually, they're probably fine. Let's just leave them be. And then over here, where was that? Right here. They almost done this. Okay, this is now done. Let's start taxing these people. 30% and maybe even a 10% tithe as well. We'll need a little bit more influence, so I guess we might as well chill out on that. But yeah, let's definitely tax our people. We got to pay for a lot of retinue and all that stuff. So hopefully we can build up a lot of our army again. Doing pretty good over here. I'm just going to leave them be. Let's go back over here. So what do we got going on? A couple more people have moved in. I wouldn't mind. Yeah, let's get some carrots there. I need to build some more houses. So let's maybe do that. We can probably build them over here, in fact. Couple more houses. So let's just build in this area. That stuff's in the way. Let's just do this instead. Oh my gosh, why are we struggling so much for timber? This is kind of crazy. So we got 3 on there. Yeah, I guess let's just do that. Okay, we need to make some more sidearms faster. For some reason, I guess we get... I have no idea why our production is so low. I guess it could be because we just lost everyone and people are slowly coming back. That's probably something to do with why. But we're not taxing anybody. That's good. We have some money again, so let's build up our retinue supply again. And these guys, I think we're good. Oh no, we need more of those as well. Yeah, there we go. So now we got full retinue, and now we're just waiting for our armies to build back up again. That could be why. We're just missing a lot of people, because all of them died. But they're slowly coming back, so that's good. What are we struggling for? Well, food and fuel. We got somebody on there. That's good, and somebody on there. Okay, we finally have some timber again, a little bit of planks. We're basically just waiting for our soldiers to climb. Our army is looking nice and full, so that's definitely welcome. We got 5 viable families here. Let's just get some more. timber, some more firewood or something. I think we're doing pretty good for firewood. Harvest season ended. So actually, let's make our people even happier. Let's maybe get some more granary workers, storehouse. Maybe definitely more weaver's workshop workers, because we have tons of wool. So if we can turn that all into yarn a little bit quicker, I think that'd be nice. We're also, yeah, I guess we're making some weapons still. Lots of sidearms, so that's good. Yeah, we're basically just waiting for that one region to get some more stuff. So that is definitely nice. I guess I could maybe get one more on. Well, I don't really need it because we're struggling as it is. So they're able to do pretty good at that. Actually, you know what? No, we actually have quite a bit of iron ore, so I think we need some more iron slab workers. So let's do that. Our woodcutters lodge there. Yeah, they kind of emptied out a lot of trees here, but I think they have also replanted a bunch, so that's at least good. Let's get another one on there, and let's just keep producing. We finally have a surplus of helmets. I think, yeah, all these guys have helmets now, so now we can even sell those. Let's see here. Let's go to helmets. We can buy that trade route, and we can start exporting those. Let's sell all of them. Large shields has gone down, so it looks like we've sold a lot of those. Yeah, we are almost completely full. We will see you guys when this is full, and then we'll have our final battle. Might even be another winter battle, it looks like, but it will be a battle nonetheless. Look at how tiny this town is. What the heck? There's like nothing to it. I guess they can't really build anywhere else, and it might have just gotten confused, but yeah, didn't really build down here. Interesting. Yeah, we actually have some raiders incoming here, so we gotta defend them. Where are they? These guys. So let's get them ready to fight, ready to rumble here. We actually definitely got to defend here. We got another little fight for you guys before. Don't go away yet. Let's see, where are they? Okay, there they are. What the heck? They're just running across the map. Let's maybe spread out here and conquer. Should be able to take these guys out pretty quickly. And hopefully we don't lose any. We actually just reached full capacity, so we should be able to just get this fight underway here. Whoa, these guys are getting double teamed. Whoa, we actually just lost a lot of guys. That's kind of crazy. So we can get them back. And there we go. We're back to full capacity just like that. So now we're ready to fight. Let's go take this region. Let's get... Where is it? So Team Green here. So let's get everybody ready to fight. We can maybe just stack them up right in our own region here. There we go. Let's get them all right here. Should be an epic little battle. I think for the sake of having a sweet battle again, I'm not going to take any mercenaries. I'm just going to leave them all to them, which is actually quite interesting. How many units do we have? We have 9, and they have all these guys, plus probably like 4 full units, so yikes. It could be a little bit interesting here. But we have some helmets, we got nice strong soldiers, so I think we might be okay. Where are these guys? Coming this way. Let's just wait till they all get into position. Okay, they are just about into position, so let's set claims to the final boss battle here. Obviously they have these, but just for the sake of the video, like there's nothing on these. It'd be kind of cool if they started building on regions they claimed. I think that'd be kind of neat, but they just don't. Let's push forward. Gauntlet's been thrown. Yeah, this is where it's gonna get interesting. So let's just get right into the battlefield. So any fighting we do actually counts for something. Yeah, here they're like, this is about to be insane. We march towards victory, gentlemen. That's actually a sweet shot. Their retinue, I don't know where they're going, but they are going somewhere. I guess I could maybe go kill them real quick, just so they're not a pest in the way. So let's go take them out. And it looks like they're just pushing right at us. So we might have to actually come right at these guys. Let's form up, men. I guess we might as well take these guys out while I have them. They push these guys up. We took them out pretty fast. So no real problem. Oh, they're trying to lure us into a trap. It's a trap. So they got, like, this is going to be a fight. So we might as well take these guys out. Whenever you can see them kind of separated, I think it's definitely worthwhile to keep them under grips. Yeah, let's push towards the circle here. And then we can take these guys out. Let's watch this sick fight. Looking sick. All of our guys have helmets. Yeah, we should be able to take these guys out pretty fast. I gotta keep my guys' energy saved if I can as well. Yeah, they're battling it out right now. Still haven't lost a single man. This is perfect. And let's get into the circle here. Might actually take these guys, swing them a little bit wider. And here we go. Battle has begun. Battle for Felsweg. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of units to fight here, so I don't think there's any other guys here, but let's push up. Let's maybe get running as well. Let's maybe just walk. And then we can maybe push up and attack them. Should we do that? Let's maybe go this way. Let's wait till the rest of our army gets into the position here. And we got a sick fight on our hands. So let's push up here. And we march once again. So yeah, they got lots of archers. So that might be it. What's our battle plan? I think I might swing a couple units to go take them. We can maybe separate these guys a little bit. Well, let's try and take out some. Let's leave them in reserve. Here we go. We got ourselves a fight. So they are shooting us. Should be able to take them out. And then these guys are kind of just in reserve. Let's just get them to the side and ready to fight here. But they are not committing all their guys yet. A little bit interesting here. Very interesting. So we might be doing better than we had thought. Because they are so separated. So we can kind of pick them off a little bit here. So we got them, taking them out. Let's keep these guys nice and fresh. And then we can take them out. Nice little fight happening here. I might actually take a unit. We might as well commit our units just to... Yeah, we might as well. They're just kind of sitting there doing nothing anyway, so let's just use them. Yeah, we got these guys. Oh my gosh, what? Okay, this is... I'm glad I did that. So let's take them and go take them out. We broke them. Let's turn and fight. Oh my gosh. This is a fight. This just turned around real quick. And then they got all these guys up there. Is that it? Let's kind of just see. So they have... Yeah, they got guys coming up there. I bet you they'll come just in time. I think we got another crazy fight on our hands here. So we got a big one here. I think everyone's pretty much fighting someone. Maybe turn and fight them, and then we could maybe commit them to there. Oh my gosh. I might have to hold here. Let's maybe turn around and fight them. Maybe a unit or two there. Yeah, this is interesting. Let's actually take these guys out as fast as we can. Yeah, this just became a crazy fight. This is going to be interesting. Because they can just hire more and more mercenaries. That's the crazy part. Let's do like an over top view here. Oh man. I absolutely love this game. Honestly, one of my favorite games. Like I play a few on the channel, but this is just, every time I come back, I'm just having a blast. So let's take them out. I think we can commit a unit there now. These guys are doing nothing, so we might as well get them fighting. There we go. We can kind of help them out a little bit. Take out their okay, there we go. We took them out. Let's help these guys now, just so I can free all of them up. Okay, perfect. And now we can commit all these guys to help them. These guys are doing all right up here. I think they might be just fine. Come on, get in there. You're cheering. Stop cheering. Get in the fight. Okay, there we go. Now we should be able to... They're going to route. And we are doing just fine now. So I think we might have called that a victory. We cleaned them up pretty quick, actually. Assuming nobody else comes into the fight, we might be just fine. They're going to route any second now. Perfect. Let's charge in and clean these guys up. That should be an ultimate victory. Victory. So what do we got left here? We actually didn't lose that many guys. We lost a lot of retinue, but like, I think we did pretty good. That definitely could have been worse. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want more of this, definitely let me know in the comments below. Like the video. Again, 500 likes to keep this coming. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good sleep. Bye-bye.